Yes, indeedy. Shouts out to everybody that joined the party since the beginning of this. We're going on our 2-year anniversary. November 11th, 2 years. The third perspective. 2 years straight grounded. Wow. Shouts out to everybody in Canada, Australia, Tennessee, and Pennsylvania. We appreciate everybody that downloads our podcast. It is I. You're tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I am your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC Zone. Rap. It's Rap B.I.D. Jones. That's rapping for your internet foods. To the left and right of me, as usual, my podcast partners. Right.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no, Jay. Now, everybody know I love the black ladies. I'm lucky to be alive. Happy, healthy, and free for me. Lord have mercy.
Turn off the light.
This is T3P. You know what I'm saying now? Talk to me. What's going on? What just happened, yeah? Oh my God, man. Talk to me. What's been going on, player? I know it's been a long day.
Yeah. It's all good. But yeah, everything good, you know what I'm saying? Work going good now, you know. Chilling, you know. Trying to like step back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Prioritize, you know. Outside of that, everything good though. What else been going on? Not too much, you know. Getting ready for the holiday season, you know, gearing up.
You talking about? I know you ain't talking about. What's that thing? You put the mask and shit on. What's that?
Halloween? Nah.
You be doing that?
Nah. Well, he ain't old enough yet. Maybe next year.
I'm talking about you.
Nah. I ain't did that. Shit, I ain't did that in about good 15 years.
I know it be grown up still doing that shit.
I know. I mean, I went to a few parties when I was younger, like 2021. After that, I stopped.
I don't know. I think I'm trying to remember the last time that shit was real something for me. I mean, I was little as shit.
Yeah,
man.
I'm about to say.
I ain't never really want. Like when you get older, you don't never think about that no more.
No, I be having candy for the kids, but the kids don't trick or treat no more. Last 2 years I had candy. That shit just sat in the house. I was like, okay, nobody coming.
Because the year before, everybody was scared motherfuckers putting shit in the motherfucking candy. Then after that was Corona.
Because I was new around the neighborhood. I didn't want to be the dude that didn't get candy out. They came that first year, but they ain't coming the years after that.
Nigga, I was that nigga cutting all the lights out. Fuck all that shit you talking.
No, dog.
Everything is out.
I got that good candy. You know what I'm saying? I got the full.
I ain't got time for that shit. You're not paying me.
You know, the butternut fingers and all that.
You're not paying me, man. That shit is almost like a job. You jumping up every 2 minutes. Jumping up hand and shit. Like, hold up, man.
No. I had the handle in my hand. I had to watch the TV, sitting by the door.
No, ain't no sitting down.
Yeah, sitting down by the door.
As soon as your ass say, oop, gotta get back up. They ding, kids at the door. And there's about 20 of them this time.
That's what's up.
That's work, motherfucker. So what I'm gonna do is cut all lights out.
No.
Lights out, I'm upstairs. You can't
One of them was smart though. He came back at the end of the night. He's like, "Hey, big man, you got anything left? I take it all." I was like, "Nah."
He said, "I take it all."
Come back tomorrow. Ain't nobody here. I give it to you, man. He came back tomorrow until I gave him all that shit. You know, I don't eat candy like I used to. You know, when I was young, I used to fuck candy up. But not now though. I don't know. As you get older, I guess you just slow down with it. Like I don't eat ice cream like I used to. I don't eat candy.
Yeah, because all that shit was like low hanging fruit for us.
Yeah.
like 5 cent, 10 cent. You can have a rack of shit.
Man, I fuck a Jolly Rancher up here and there, you know.
Oh, Jolly Rancher will
You
fuck
know?
you up.
I get a Jolly Rancher here and there, a few Skittles, and my nephews got
Motherfucking
it.
Jolly
Outside
Rancher.
that,
Shit.
I mean, what time it was candy, like you say, to hit the side store, 7-Eleven, every day before school, after school, we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Flip quarters so I can give me some money to go to the candy store.
Yeah, we used to get so much different candy and chips and shit and mix that shit all up. Y'all ain't never do that?
Yeah.
And mix it all up? Yeah. Had that shit in one big. Then everybody, what you doing is mixing everybody's shit in. Like that nigga ain't got that much.
Yeah, yeah, you always got
I don't know. You giving this shit in here, but you
nah,
not putting your
sometimes
shit
it
in.
be
Dog.
you know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Nah. You're not gonna have. All right, everybody. You know how you go get the 50-cent cookie joints.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get
the
some
butter
motherfuckers.
crunches. You know about them butter crunches.
No, don't do that. The 50 nah, we talking about the 50-cent joints with the the black joint on one side, you know what I'm saying, the other side, or the butter cookie joints.
Yeah,
50-cent joints. You get those joints, make some motherfucking penny candy joints, bag of those. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come in that joint. But if you come in that joint, you only got a cookie. Nah, nigga, you ain't putting your shit in this bowl. Fuck that.
You break it down, cuz.
You gotta go with your treats, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Fuck wrong, nigga. Go back to the stove.
Nah, there's some niggas bringing sweet tarts and that dollar store shit. You be like, man, all right, man. I see what you're trying to do here, but nah, I can't eat all this now.
Be crushing that shit. Don't forget the oatmeal, little oatmeal. What's some joints? What's the little oatmeal joints? Turn the cream joints.
Oatmeal cream pies?
Oh man.
Yeah, my brother love them. I don't fuck with them like that.
You don't like them joints?
Nah.
They used to crush them joints while I was little.
I don't eat them or the moon pies. My mother used to love moon pies.
Oh shit!
Damn moon pies, dog.
What? Blasphemy out your mouth, boy.
Man, we used to hit the Murrays up. She stay getting the moon pies and the zebra jumps. She used to fuck them joints up too.
No, I don't like the zebra.
Yeah, she fucked them joints up.
But moon pies,
yeah, moon pie was her shit too.
It made so bad. It's funny thing about that is, I've been looking for moon pies for a long time, right? And the gas station around where my shop at got the moon pies in that joint. Man, I be crushing them. They got motherfucking the chocolate joint, vanilla and banana joint. I'm like, damn, I'm looking for y'all. You got a whole rack of them motherfuckers in here, Slim. Getting them in. We crush the vanilla joints, my shit. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking moon pies and shit. And then, but when I was little, it was the G's potato chips. They was real hot.
Yeah, I fuck with them.
To fuck them joints.
I saw them at the liquor store the other day. I had to get, let's give me some of them.
They're not the same though.
I know. Yeah, it ain't like the
it's
old
like they
joints.
ain't. They just sprinkle shit. That's it. That's enough. You know what I'm saying?
And it'd be more sweeter. I remember it had more kick to it back then.
Man, the other joints was dipped. Them joints was red.
Yeah.
Your whole fingers be red. Fuck with them joints.
Ain't your shit. Don't worry about that because it's coming out later. It's gonna be red too.
Hell yeah. You just crush a whole bag of them joints.
Yeah, Jesus, my shit too. Damn, I'm an old joint. I don't fuck with them like that. No
Corn chips. They just crush all that shit. We used to come back, put all that shit in one big bowl and shit. Crush that shit. As long as you ain't had no little bit of shit, no, you ain't got none of this joint. You're not partying today, nigga. That's why when we used to have the tents and shit, y'all ain't do none of that shit, do y'all?
Tents, no.
We used to make the tents in the house and shit, make motherfucking joints. See, y'all ain't had girls in that joint. What y'all did y'all?
I'm making tents for it, though.
You had tents and shit in that joint, yeah?
I flew solo, though. I ain't got time for that.
That's right. Y'all beat up artists.
Beat up artists? Nah.
Well, y'all started early?
Nah, dog.
Y'all was early with the beat up artist styles?
No, you with that beat up artist.
What was the earliest time y'all started beating yourself? Jay?
That was later.
I was about to say, yeah, it wasn't off the break. You know, I was asking my brother what this shit on my chest was. I didn't know about wet dreams. So I was like, damn.
So that's like 12 though.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, what's this shit?
Or you start beating from there?
No.
You said no.
When I first started, when I lost to Virginia, it was 12.
Were you beating before that?
No.
Stop beating after that.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. You be so geeked up after you get pussy and shit.
I think what, 14? Maybe 14 and a half.
Start beating yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a prime professional beater. From 14. Y'all was in the Hall of Fame. The fuck? Yeah.
The Archiphase 12 on 13 zit it up and everything was on overdrive. You know. I was like, what the fuck?
That's like 30 years of beat up. Jay around that range too.
Yeah, as you would say, as I started getting pussy, it stopped. It wasn't as necessary as it had to be. Now, You know, once you get a wife, sometimes you got. It's funny how that go. You know what I'm saying? You're a teenager, yeah, it's different. Then you get you a girlfriend, start getting some regulars. You like, all right. But then you get a wife, then you back to beating yourself again.
Ain't that funny?
Yeah. You know.
But yeah, if I was to be, I wouldn't beat my girl up anyway. So I would still need an outlet. You know.
Yeah, you know the rules. You hit it. I ain't in the mood. Okay. Oh, it's that time. Okay, dang. So we can't do nothing. I don't feel like it. I'm bloated. All that other shit.
Oh my God.
I gotta watch him. I'm tired. Oh yeah. Like, okay. After a while, you're like, all right, I'm gonna go hit the shot real quick. I'll be back. Come back, you happier though, you know.
Dog, if you, it's ways to do that shit.
Nah, anyway.
You know what I'm saying?
That this is the life.
One thing a girl ain't gonna do is refuse the dick, right? So let's say she's changing the pamper right now, right? Y'all ain't in it by yourself though.
Yeah.
All right, so let's say she changed the pamper, right? While she changed the pamper bent over, you can run up in her. She's not gonna stop you.
This year.
What you mean?
Yeah.
No, you gotta do these things unexpected.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Now, no, baby, can we have sex? That's not unexpected no more. You feel me? Oh, baby, you know what time it is?
Gotta be spontaneous.
After the game and all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? oh, baby, if you finish feeding him, no. See, we don't want to do that.
So you smashing her with baby throw up on her?
You want to sneak these joints. You know what I'm saying?
You smashing with baby piss on her?
If she,
I
don't know. If she, you know what I'm saying? You got to catch them on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Talking to grandma, mom, run up in them. You know what I'm saying? Dog?
Like baby boy, huh?
You got to run up in them sneaky.
Got sneaky.
You know what I'm saying?
Sneaky his eye.
And they going to say, oh, okay. Drop the phone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then you getting what you want. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dog? Should we change the pamper? He be sleeping. Yeah, he looking nice. He's nice. Ooh, yeah. She ain't gonna stop you. You know what I'm saying, dog? She gonna look at you like, nigga. Okay. 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 Fuck it. Go ahead. Keep going. You got cussing girls. The way y'all do it where y'all announcing shit too much. Y'all make it a thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
That's your girl. Fucking should be fucking. You know what I'm saying? Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? She getting out of the shower, run up in her. She getting in the bed, run up in her. Don't ask. Trust me. Once you running, she gonna, yeah, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Doc?
Then she gonna hit you with, you just stick on a piece of meat.
Yeah, I do. Keep going, Slim. You gotta sneak them though. Because if you try to catch them out to work, you trying to do all these things when you done doing your shit.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work like that.
How you figure, dog?
You can't wait till
I ain't got out of the shower.
After you finish your game.
Yeah.
After you do this
finish my game.
Nah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I done drunk this brew. You know what I'm saying? I took a nice hot shower.
You know those moments.
Now it's time for penis in your mouth. There you go. You know,
see what I mean?
Get started. Let's go. It's clean penis. It's right
you
here.
See what I'm saying, Jay?
You know?
That's not what I'm talking about.
No, I was talking about.
See, again, if you do it that way, then no, they're gonna stop. They're gonna stop and say, no, I'm doing something. Hey, if you do that, they're gonna stop and say, no, you see me change this pamper? Fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Now, if you slide the joint there and run, just give her, you know what I'm saying? She gonna look at you and say, yeah, that's right. Keep it on. Yep. Dang. But if you do it the way you talking about, then it's a slap.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or just get away from me.
Oh, so you assuming that joint always wet, dog? You go try to do it that way. You gonna hurt yourself.
See what he doing?
Let's be real here now.
Yeah.
Now sometimes you might get away with that. You know, you see that. You know, you can play with that a little bit. You know? But you just slide straight in there. Hey Jay, you going straight in there? Awesome, unexpected. Hey Jay, you gonna hit the Sahara Desert in that motherfucker.
You know what to do with those joints like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you spitting motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
That nice loogie.
Nigga said a loogie.
Yeah, you got to get a loogie. Like, hold up, man, I got you.
Slide in.
That nigga said, just go slide right there.
Yeah, just slide.
No. She having one of them days. That joint is on Sahara Desert.
Oh no, you got you got no shame on the purge. You know that though.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Cause you be saying all that shit in the bathroom. So as you gonna wake up in the morning, as soon as you just blood all over the fucking place, all in the trash and all this shit.
No, sometimes she about
like
to be in that in between phase, which she don't know yet, but it's coming.
No, don't worry about those.
Yeah,
that's good times.
That's normal. That's
One more time.
You
Yeah.
like that? Oh, you like ketchup on your hot dog?
Don't worry about those.
Yeah, you like the ketchup on your hot dog. I see that.
You anticipating. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I'm
You know what I'm
anticipating.
saying?
If I slide in this junk, you know what I'm saying, gonna get extra wet real quick. We already got Houston. We got a problem.
He said
They call them a hematobulus or whatever they call that shit. You scared of blood. That's me. I start freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
the what?
Yeah, me and blood don't do well.
Oh, what about movies?
Yeah,
Same shit.
yeah. You know, it's unattractive to be a man. And the chick be like, yo, why the fuck you don't want to look at that? She be like, get over it. I was like, I ain't got over it in all these years. I always tell people, I don't even know about all that shit. I ain't about that / gut shit. Speaking of that, y'all watched the new Halloween jump?
Nah.
That jump was, yeah, my man got it in. I ain't gonna spoil it for nobody ain't watched it. But yeah, your man, whoever directed this, he took it to the whole heart. He just was like, yeah. It was a true slasher flick. I mean, that they made this. I don't know why they don't give us a backstory on Michael Myers. Like, how the fuck did he get his power? Because that nigga took on the whole town, didn't die. Bullets, knives, AK-47, shit. Jason Machete, he everything in that man. He still kept moving. But yeah, it's good. But they said they're gonna wrap it up next year. So I was like, we're gonna see. But I don't like the way they keep me making all this stuff, man. No original shit coming out. I know you ain't watched the new Chucky series.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it's pretty good though. Your man who do the voice for Chucky, he funny. So that's worth it if you want to look at it. You want to get a good chuckle.
Okay. You know, I got the little movie app, right? Or Fasted. I get on there, right? They got all types of Chucky shit on there.
Yeah, Chucky my nigga.
They got Chucky and Tiffany.
Yeah, you don't know about Tiffany?
No, I'm talking about when he was Charles Ray
Okay.
and she was Tiffany.
Yeah.
They got that on there now.
Cool.
I don't know when it just came out too. They got that. I was looking on there. Got all types of Chucky on there.
Yeah, I think that's like a prequel though of how he knew her before. Cause you remember before they did about Chucky, she knew him. She's the one woke him back up.
Yeah, that's where the story began.
Yeah.
Before Child's Play.
Yeah. That's good. When he was a Lake Shore Strangler or something. He's out there strangling motherfuckers. It's crazy.
Yeah, he was a killer before.
Yeah.
And she was like
a killer too.
A killer / kleptomaniac.
Yeah, klepto bitches be the worst. Stealing this shit, you know. Can't leave your shit around. My bro used to hide his motherfucking money in the toilet. Like, nigga, why you got this money in the toilet, bro? You had to do that. He was like, yeah, y'all get light finger. I was like, you had some cheeks that you can't trust.
I was going.
You had cheeks over there, you know, still.
I was going to watch that series, the Chucky joint.
Why not? You should watch that joint. That's all right. I'm
No,
gonna
I
watch like 2
was
episodes.
gonna watch it.
Why you changing your mind?
Because some of them motherfucking clips turned me off. This shit was stupid as fuck.
You gotta get past that. Some of it's just setting up shit.
Nah. So they losing me by what's the meaning? You know what I'm saying? Like
it's like a prequel.
Because you know we knew what he was about at first, right? His whole point of being in existence and shit. But when you have a series, it's like it's not the same. Because you know he's not gonna die.
I mean, he can die. They just gotta get rid of his soul.
And then the person they got talking sounds funny. They don't have a deep voice enough for me.
Oh, okay.
That's the only problem too. That throws me off. Because you're expecting him to sound like an older, grown ass man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though he's still saying the funny shit, some of that shit ain't the same as funny as first before the first Chucky. Because it sounds funnier from a grown man voice in his child body and shit. That was part of the funny part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I watched the first movie the other day. He ain't talking that much in the movie till the end.
Yeah.
If you actually watch the whole movie, they try to do it as like a suspense where you ain't know it was him on a little boy.
Because the series got this little pop when he was in the classroom or some shit, man. and he came in there. I think it's the little boy in there. He trying to make sure nobody fuck with him or some shit. I don't know, man. I gotta look at the shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say you gotta just go in with fresh eyes, you know.
I don't like movies that turned into series. I don't like that shit.
So you ain't watched the Purge series?
Nah, only series I like was Superman.
Really?
Superman series was before the movie though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was an old Superman.
Yeah. I don't like a movie
clock shit.
And then you go on TV now it's a series from that shit. I don't know how that shit don't work.
Sometimes it do. Sometimes it don't. You never know. I try to give movies a chance. Some you know, like if you ain't read the dumb books, you wouldn't know what the dumb movie about. A lot of people watching it, they're like they don't get it, but you know what I'm saying. I gotta get back on my movie reviews.
Yeah, now
I don't have time, man. You know, gotta watch it, review it. Well, a lot of stuff starting to come out now. You know, they're gearing up for the Eternals movie. And they got the Spider-Man Far From Home. The joint coming. They got a couple other movies I want to see. I'm mad I ain't go to the movies and see Venom.
I know,
but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about
that joint, man.
I then got us addicted to watching shit in the home. I'm like, what the fuck you need a theater for?
Venom. I don't know. I might go see that joint anyway, though. But
yeah,
my son been going to movies last couple weeks anyway. But
it be empty in there.
He ain't see Venom yet, though.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say it be empty in there. I like how everyone got a recliner now. I didn't know they did that, but that's what's up. Y'all make a motherfucker feel real like When I'm paying $15 for a ticket. I can put my feet up, and I ain't got to worry about no armrest because it's like a whole recliner now.
That joint out some more $5.
Right, okay, yeah.
But they got
the AMC. I'm about to say the AMC Jones be like 15. Man.
You ain't gonna get no 3D and none of that shit.
Yeah, 3D like 22.
Yeah.
Fuck that 3D shit. I ain't never get it since I remember when I saw Freddy Krueger in 3D. My uncle took us to Orlando Mall joint when that joint had the movie theater in there. Yeah, I'm throwing our way back with that one. To me, my first scary movie, I was that motherfucker. I pissed the whole time. I slept with my mother that whole night. He said, never again.
Nigga say he pissed.
Yeah, I did, though. Because it was the joint where Freddy ate the people in the pizza. And then they had the car crash, and we was in the front row. And I ain't never seen a movie in the front row before.
I'm trying to think of my first 3D movie. That's with the glasses, though.
Yeah, I had the Freddy Krueger glass. I mean, we had them Jones. It was the red and the blue one.
I think my shit was Shock. I think my joint was Shock.
I never forget that, dog. Shout out to my uncle, man. He's low key was there.
Shock. Piranhas was my first joint. Piranhas. That's what it was. That was my shit too. I used to love piranhas. Then when you get older, you start realizing them fish don't do that.
Yeah.
You know how you grow up and try to get those fish in the tank and shit?
Yeah, I'm just...
No, none of that happened. None of that. Oh, chase your ass and swarming your ass and eating up everything you own. There's meat on it.
Basically.
You get one of them tank them over, running from everything. Shit is great. Coming up on our 2-year anniversary, you know, November 11th will make 2 years of the Third Perspective podcast. You know what I'm saying? Radical one. You don't know about that.
2 years, though.
Yeah.
Time flies.
2 years didn't come up on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like you said, that shit went past fast.
It did, though. Real quick.
You know? We went from learning.
Third perspective.
Damn. To that.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody that been with us from the beginning of this journey. You know what I'm saying? It started November of 2019. That's when the motherfucking Rona started. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, it was a blimp back then, though.
Yeah.
Went to the end.
I was sick. I got sick too.
Oh.
That summer. But it's before anybody said anything about anything that. But when they said it, looking back, I said it was that. I don't know if it was that. You know what I'm saying? But my conventional wisdom saying that had to be that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I remember about the end of the year, your man started tripping. And everybody thought dismissed it. And then it was like they ain't want to shut the border down.
The end of the year, yeah.
Yeah, about
that's when he started talking about it. Now, January when they really started having a name for it and all that shit.
Then I remember I went to Vegas. Damn, been that long. I ain't been out of town since then either.
Yeah. I think I hit you when you got back.
Yeah. You hear me out Vegas? I was like, he's like, can you come on tonight? I was like, no, I can't do tonight. we out at Caesars right now, dog. You know what I'm saying? Lost all that money, man. No matter how much money you take to Vegas, you're gonna lose that shit, dog. Ain't no way you're gonna go there and not spend it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, we took a whole bunch of bread, man. We broke shit. He got back. We had fun though. But yeah, I remember you hit me up. I was like, I got you next week, but this week. And after that, we shut down. Everything is started. They came into work talking about you had to wear this and that. And I was like, what the fuck happened?
Exactly, yeah. That's when everything began, yeah. And next thing you know, we was on motherfucking Zoom. Skype, whatever the fuck that shit was.
Yeah.
Damn. That's what got us on YouTube.
Yep, because we used to do audio at first.
Ain't that some shit?
And it was like, yeah. Let's do that YouTube, though.
That's what that motherfucking that pandemic shit did that.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit now? Here we have how many videos later on YouTube? Shit, almost 200.
That's right.
Yeah. Wow. Can't master grind. When I say they can't master grind, I be meaning that shit. You know?
God,
can't find no podcasters putting up 2 podcasts a week like that for 2 years straight. Nah, it ain't happening. You know what I'm saying, Doc? I ain't got you looking for them. The podcast for the 9 to 5ers for sure. You know what I'm saying, dog? Show you how to do it 9 to 5 style. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
to ask you, dude. Don't people even do this no more? The Warrior Mall.
Warrior Mall.
Remember they broke up with that dude Button?
Yeah, they got a
They still do this or no?
they
go back
said
to
they got a deal yesterday
okay.
with Stitcher. Yeah, they said they got $10 million. Yeah. What's that? Stitcher? Snitcher? What the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking?
Oh, Stitch.
Yeah, they supposed to have a deal with them or some shit. I mean, coming out the gate, that's a different podcast as far as I'm concerned. But for them, all right, being with Joe all that time, we know that got them recognized. But the spin off of that and still maintain a certain amount of what's the name? That's good because either one of them are anybody. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They worse than us. We really 9 to 5ers. They a step above us. They almost ain't shit either. You see what I'm saying? What do they do?
That's what I'm about to say.
You see what I'm saying? So they really, for them to get a $10 million deal, that's what they say. I mean, it hasn't been verified or nothing like that.
Yeah, it could be
But
endorsements. And
they have said they gonna have they taking a vacation is what they said, and then when they come back, they have a $10 million deal and shit.
That's what's up.
With Stitcher.
Dang.
But that's what's up. Podcasting is a motherfucker if you do it right.
$5 million a piece, deduct taxes and fees and lawyers and all that, and publicists. That's still about a good $3 million a piece. That ain't bad.
But the thing
how
about
many
it,
years though?
you ever seen that? Listen to that podcast?
Nah, that's why I was about to. That's why I asked you because I ain't hearing nothing from it.
Very lame.
It don't even pop up.
I don't know why they give them that much money.
Maybe because they got stories they ain't let out yet. I mean,
And maybe when you start getting somebody $10 million, that means you gonna control this podcast to the point where you gonna put people on it. Like let's say our podcast the way it is now, right? And somebody give us $10 million, right? They see that as their avenue to put their people in. Let's say a record company was to give you $10 million, they're gonna funnel people through here. Our guests on this bitch gonna be their labels and people on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna be stuck like that type of shit. So that you're gonna turn into a interview podcast type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what most of them do. That's where they getting their money from, putting rappers on, rappers that's established. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit.
Oh, they used to work in TV and bring all their old co-stars on.
Yeah,
I was watching that.
The podcasting world in general, I have noticed either ex-comedians. You know what I'm saying? Comedians it's a lot of podcasts with comedians out there. You know what I'm saying?
And there's a lot of YouTube content creators. A lot of them do YouTube.
And then
skits
it's
and
like
shit.
people that was already doing, like you said, skits and content creating. It's like they just saw the buzzword podcast and then start adding something to that. You know what I'm saying? And then they made something called that. You feel me? So it's like they just add on to whatever they was just already doing and just call it podcasting now. You know what I'm saying? So,
and get all their friends.
Yeah. Which I don't know. People get it the way they want. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
A podcast is just like podcasting. You know what I'm saying? But if you feel like podcast is more, you want to have interviews in your podcast, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a podcast is more of us sitting in the cafeteria or sitting in at work, you know what I'm saying, and talking about trending topics, you know what I'm saying? That's the Third Perspective podcast, you know. It's just niggas there on 9 to 5ers on lunch break, you know what I'm saying? Or you in college, you know what I'm saying? You going to lunch, you chilling. This is what y'all rap about, trending topics, you know what I'm saying? That's what everybody rap about when they at work and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's how our vision was at the part for this podcast, just to make it a normal 9 to 5 podcast. We talking about issues. We even talk about 9 to 5 issues, stuff that normal podcast is not even gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? From things from the union or what to do if you motherfucking if the supervisor on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Or hours you working. You know what I'm saying? Moving job to job. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's a lot of things we talk about. You know what I'm saying? But to this point, we're going on our 2-year anniversary. I'm just first of all, I'm shocked that we did 2 years that fast, first of all. You know what I'm saying? And we put up so much materials, man. Like, it's so much material we put up in this 2 years, dog. Not even just YouTube, it's the material everywhere. Twitter, Twitch, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Twitter got like 200 videos on there too. You know what I'm saying? So Twitch, you know what I'm saying? Facebook group, you know. So it ain't like we expand, put it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody that getting us to this point. We going to our 2-year anniversary. We got 11,000 downplay with 11,200 downplays on our podcast. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get those at. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, when you said Roy and Moore, for them to say they're getting $10 million, you cannot hate that. That's sweet as shit for them. And then if you listen to the podcast, you're not really liking it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's missing Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Them two don't have nothing to talk about. So
I know.
but they making it work. So hey, they got their little skits. This will probably would get them the game because their podcast itself don't have that much meat to it. They do a lot of other shit though. You feel me? The skits and shit be tight. They be having. I don't know who write their skits and shit for their podcast. Them joints be nice though. Their skits be nice. And then another thing is most of these podcasts is a lot of cutting up. You know what I'm saying? So that podcast is 30 minutes.
Mm.
You feel me?
Damn. That's it? They do it every day?
It's chopped up. Nah. I think they're doing like twice a month. Once a month, some shit.
Damn, once a month, 30 minutes a day.
Hey.
And 10 million for that.
Ain't that some shit?
hold on. I gotta scratch my head on that.
You gotta always remember when you do podcasting, it's not about the visual. So when you see it on YouTube, it's not about that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. So they probably
Shit is all over the place. Yeah.
So they probably getting shit, do a 4-hour jump, cut it up, and feed that to you for the next 4 months.
That's some crazy shit getting paid though, man. Niggas find their way though. You gotta give them credit, you know, for either one of them being any fucking thing. If they did what they saying they did, that's crazy. You know, you gotta give them credit on that. I don't like the podcast. I'm not one of the people who like that podcast. I tried when they first left them. You know how you do that.
That's why I brought it out. I was like,
when they first
I
left.
hear that joint no more.
Even tried Joe joint when they left. His shit some shit.
Yeah, I know.
So
nobody talking about hands anymore either.
So they both
fuck themselves.
Yeah.
His greed, they stupidity.
But they get to make if they was making more than this, we never know. I don't think they was making more than 10 million.
No, they was getting ripped off. Remember?
But you never know though.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember he said they was saying they was getting ripped off.
No, when you get to the million strap.
No, they was getting paid, but they was missing some shit. You feel me?
Yeah, it was missing a lot of
they
shit.
was missing money, yeah. but
knowing that
were they getting $5 million a year a piece though?
Nah.
I
don't think so.
But knowing how Joe Budden is, you know how he is. He always touch something and fuck it up.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It'd be good for a little while, they fuck it up.
He got some bums on that joint. Yeah.
They were about to say if they were getting fired and they wouldn't have settled for it, they would ask for more. So now when they left him, if they were getting fired from him, they got 20. That's what they would have set for.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
it's better to just move on anyway, but especially if you can do that shit like that, that's bad as shit. But their joints might cost so much more. Like they edit so much, they do so much, they travel and shit.
You can get a kid out of college to do that.
They do the what they do to take the podcast and on the road type shit.
Yeah.
They do that. That costs money. They do a lot of shit though. How much money that's gonna be left? You know what I'm saying?
You want to go on the road, dog?
When you start thinking about it, when Joe Budden was saying that money he's saying,
Yeah.
I think he did need that money. Look at it, yeah. Like they was moving around, they was traveling and shit. Like take all these people all over the place, set up somewhere, pay for that. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot.
But he go about it like how they do in a record company. You know how they just pay you up front and then they rip you off in the back end.
Yes, they does. Whole time you think
you
you think you're getting paid like
they
a
give you
bubble.
advances and then you owe them. And then once you do everything you're supposed to do,
Yeah, you start saying, hold on, let me see. Okay, you cross that. Hold on, something missing.
hold on, something missing.
I'm gonna cross that one again.
Hold on.
Yup, something missing.
They give you your advance. What they do, they give you your advance. Then the tour and this, that, and the third, you get it more back than what you're supposed to.
Yeah,
you don't even see that.
And for example, it's like
they see that.
It's like you.
They like you got your advance. That's it.
It's like you come in that company and you worth $100 million, right? But you haven't made it yet.
Mm-hmm.
But they can see you making that, so they give you $1 million. To you, damn, good shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Coming in the door, that's some shit to me. But when you start looking like these niggas done made $100 million though, that shit mine. What's that's mine? You know what I'm saying? And it's too late. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how that's done.
Because you already sold your soul.
Yeah. You already got your piece, nigga. That's how that shit done. They already know you're gonna make such and such. It's gonna make this much money, but we're gonna give him this little crumb because he gonna think it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Now? And we're gonna roll around with 2 big ass bags of these. You know what I'm saying? Now? Like he's just counting one bill. That's how they do, Slim. And you be thinking you nice though. Like if you're a nigga start, you get you $1 million, shit.
And then if you say something, what they do is they try to undercut you while putting you in a house that they already rent it out. Shit.
All that bullshit.
And they actually put you further in the hole than you supposed to. Then you just sit there, you just dumbfounded. You like, okay, yeah, I got my house.
You paying for that, all that shit.
Next thing you know, the lights get cut off. You're like, fuck.
Broke as fuck.
They supposed to pay for your bills, utilities.
So when I step back and be thinking about the money they be talking about with podcasts, I think that's true. Then you know what I'm saying? Because they really have to move around. They got to split and shit. That shit they got to move. You know what I'm saying? And take places, and they got to pay for wherever you going. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
man, fuck that. Just go to one place. Because that's costing too much.
Nah, TTV podcast on the move. Catches out Las Vegas.
Where did they go? Oh yeah, they said they're going to Las Vegas when they come back. They're gonna start there or some shit. Then Joe Budden said he's going on motherfucking what's the name? What they call it, tour. So I'm guessing the tour does things.
Yeah. I mean, you get to rap with different people. From
Maybe it puts the book. Maybe it puts you out there because right now nobody watch that shit with him and Ish and Ike. Whatever the fuck his name. Like, what's that name? I don't even know.
It was some white boys.
Nah, Joe Budden got the 2 months. Oh yeah, he do got a white boy there. He got the 2 dudes that took their spot.
Some white boys.
But yeah, Button Jones trash now.
So if
it is though.
So like if I was to do my podcast, right, and how authentic that we are, I'd take that shit on the road and be like how it used to be, like what they did on BET when they was going to the hoods and they was interviewing people. It'd be gunshots over there. Cow, cow, cow. They shooting over there. Let's go there.
Nigga be looking at you like, nigga, what you doing, nigga? Nah, we just podcast.
Podcast.
Like, what the fuck is that? You get your bitch ass out my street, nigga.
Now you can't be filming around here, cuz.
You know?
You might catch something you ain't supposed to see.
I'll be telling motherfuckers, them niggas that be internet fools. I call it internet fools. Like, they mixed up the street with internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never have that problem. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not wandering around looking for shit. I know where I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not asking dumbass questions. I know about that. You know what I'm saying? Now, them niggas will ask shit because they don't know what's happening. Yeah?
They said that on the radio today. It was like they was talking about. That's what they was talking about. They was talking about Lil Nas X father that came in. Boozy was saying something about him. His father came in talking about something. Yeah, we bankhead over here. They was like, if you don't get your internet ass up out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get at y'all about that. You know, your man rap like the Fenio man, but your man Lil Nas was trolling Boosie, and now if Boosie go on him, he wrong. If he ignore it, then he wrong. And I'm like, so you heard the jump when Nas X was going on Boosie.
It's
Out of
fire
random, just was fucking with him. Somebody got a song together and all that dumb shit. Trolling his name.
Yeah.
But you know how Boosie is. Boosie like, man, don't play with me like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, when do we call him on his bullshit? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I mean, I know the nigga a troll. He always been a troll. But if Boosie respond how everybody want him to respond, then that's gonna be
He
an
an internet fool though.
yeah. I know. That's why I said it. I was like,
He really is internet man. But if you
but he used to be a troll anyway.
He was doing that before he started.
Before he even started rapping and shit.
Yeah.
Troll.
That's his
he
thing,
talk
yeah.
like it. That's his crutch. It's
Yeah.
always been his crutch.
Right.
You could tell if you just listen to him, like, this nigga just be trolling.
Yeah, another internet fool.
Yeah, he ain't just stupid.
Internet fool for
And he didn't know nobody talking about him, so he had to bring that Boosie up. He know Boosie gonna go viral with it.
Then his father came in.
Oh yeah.
His father came in and was talking
Montero, y'all man.
talking about for Bankhead. We the real Bankhead.
Them niggas are serious too though.
Bankhead? About what? What the fuck is a bankhead?
That's what they from.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Who said that? Lord Nas X?
Bankhead in Georgia. Bankhead, Georgia.
Man,
something
they just
like
name
that.
shit anyway.
That is not good.
That's not good.
That man, you don't remember Outkast used to say that shit?
I thought it was T.I.
T.I. used to say that.
Say I too.
Bankhead, Georgia. Georgia got issue. If you ain't even in Atlanta, I don't think I would travel any place outside of Atlanta. Because the rest of that shit is Hicksville.
You best believe it. That's what happened to Audrey Armour. Damn, what's his name?
On my Auburn.
Yeah, that case. That's the same shit.
Yeah, what happened to the one in Ohio? The mother of somebody called to break up the fight and they killed the little girl.
You don't remember that one?
Yeah, you do. We did a whole podcast about it. And you
What?
like the cop came on the scene and put his gun out and shot the girl because the girl was about to stab the other girl.
Oh, yeah.
Where the cop got off.
The 16-year-old.
Yeah, remember she was in the foster care system or something and
She pulled the knife out.
on her other sister and the girl stood there and you was like, yeah, the cop ain't do nothing wrong.
Oh no.
He jumped out the car within 2 seconds, shot the other girl,
Damn.
killed her. It was a whole big thing. LeBron James tweeted about it, then he took his tweet back.
He said,
You gotta start following up.
That's
tweet
right.
nigga.
He tweeted accountability.
No, yeah, he said you're next, and then he took it back. I know you remember all this, dog. You gotta start following up on these cases because I think a lot of that shit go to the wayside.
Yeah, it did. It just disappeared.
That's why I said nobody brought it back up.
It just evaporated.
So I'm assuming they ain't put no charges on him, man. But they don't do that either. The white boy out in Wisconsin, he tried talking about they can't refer to the rioters as rioters, but not victims. And he went out there looking to shoot people. This is what a judge say.
There's a lot of shit going on though, you know?
This is in general. This is random. But yeah, I'm like, some of these rules they make for people, I'm like, well, why even? We ain't in the pursuit of justice, so. Because the moment he went out there, no matter what his cause was, to shoot people with a loaded assault rifle, he should have been done. The fact that we going through this whole circus is just pointless to me.
Shit. Y'all hear about the kids found in an apartment and shit? Found kids in an apartment and one of them was dead.
That's not good either.
They was in the apartment by themselves for a year or some shit.
Recently?
Yeah. They ain't know about that?
I heard about that, something like that.
They were
couple
dead
years
for a
ago.
year, or they were just staying with themselves for a year.
It was 3 kids. It was 4 altogether. One of them was dead. And they lived with the dead kid for a year. The mother and them left them. Shit's crazy, son.
How
The,
fuck
the
they
mother
come in
left
the
their
house?
kids in the apartment and left with her new boyfriend, Slim.
In D.C.?
And the boy was 15. The oldest one was 15. He was in there for 9 months, and then he eventually called police and shit. think he had no more food.
That's
Money to
fucked
get
up.
food. I'm about to say, damn, that is fucked up.
Left him in there. He ain't been to school, and none of them been to school in a year.
Ain't nobody called with.
Then the school said they came up there and knocked on the door one time.
One time? Only one.
I mean, if kids disappear for a year, my nigga,
Yeah, I'm about to
and it's
say.
more than one because they sisters and brothers, so in the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Are they all missing? Like, nah. That principal, that teacher got to get to the bottom of it. You don't just let that just,
Yeah.
just be something that's just happening to this shit. The same thing about the niggas that lived in the apartment building. You ain't see the grown-ups in a year, but you still see these kids.
How was the rent paid?
How is that happening?
How did they get to
I
stay
think
there?
moms was paying that shit.
Oh, okay. But they could put them on anyway if it happened over last year because the moratorium on rent. So
What happened to Major Man? They ain't going there. What was happening?
nope.
How the
Nobody
hell
came
a
in there,
dead
nobody
person?
checked on them, none of that.
Man, little brother was in there dead. He 9 years old. He dead.
Dang. They ain't buried him or nothing. He just stayed.
They
in the
just
room.
lived in it with him.
The smell had to be unbearable, dog. A body decomposing.
Exactly. In the building, you supposed to smell that shit too.
I'm about to say, and neighbors, the whole floor would have smelled it.
It says the mother ran off with the boyfriend. The boyfriend been arrested though. They're saying now that the boyfriend beat the little boy and killed him.
And
Left
then
the kids there, made the mother come with her. And she been with him for almost a year.
So this nigga kill your child and you go with him? Make it make sense.
This just
dog.
happened 2 days ago. Shit's crazy, man. They just found this nigga though. They was holding about an hour away, living somewhere else though, bruh. It wasn't. They younger than 15, so one of them was 9, one of them was 8. I think one of them was like 6 or some shit. Just left them. Hold up, was one of them in Pampers?
Hope not. We don't need no baby kids out there.
10, 7, 15. Then the one that was dead was 8.
Mm.
They ain't find nothing but his skeletons in the house.
She ain't
Damn, he
shit.
decomposed that fast?
She ain't shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
He really ain't shit.
I'm about to say he gotta get the needle, but she right behind him. You don't know this nigga murdered your kid.
And where does this happen at?
Gotta be some bumfuck with.
It's Harris County.
I expect that there in DC, to be honest with you.
DC will leave, but they'll call the feds and then leave. Like, I want my kids.
Because a couple years ago, they found some people in the house dead.
The kids just did. No, wait. You got a picture with this right here, though. The kids just left there. Like, just left.
Yeah. They ain't think I'd have called social service. Well, I don't know. 15-year-old, he's smart enough. He's supposed to say something.
That's what my mom was thinking. Why the 15-year-old
said something.
ain't from the beginning get some help? You know, like what made him stay that long without doing something? That's the part I always wanted to know. Because I was trying to figure out why that 15-year-old waste his time waiting for whatever he's waiting for. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe his mother told him he's coming back, but he was
It's
scared.
something made the little boy. Yeah, he was scared. He might be scared.
He was scared.
But or the white boy, whoever her boyfriend is, probably scared him some kind of way. Told him you can't say shit or something. Something happened where he didn't say nothing.
What can he say? You killed my little brother?
Hell yeah. ASAP. Somebody needs some help.
Honestly, the 15-year-old must have no common sense.
No, or he was just PTSD. He was fucking traumatized.
I know if I was left in the house a week, ain't nobody say nothing. Or a few days, ain't nobody say nothing. Then I have to call the proper people.
Yeah, I'm not waiting a fucking year.
I'm not waiting for no 9 months.
Nah.
And I'm serious. Like
That's true. That's true.
I'm serious. If I was 15, my common sense would kick in. Okay, this motherfucker killed my damn brother. I know about it. Fuck them. I'm calling the police.
That's true.
But what if he said, "I'm gonna kill you"?
It don't matter. I'm gonna have to cut his ass.
Like
because after
15, you old enough.
You old enough to fight back.
Fuck that. Yeah. That's for sure. 15. You know this ain't right. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Not all us just staying here for a year. Huh? That's confusing. That's all. This white dude, she probably was high as shit. Damn, Slam.
Yeah, ain't no salvation for her. You out the community.
The fact that you leave your kids in that bitch for, and then one of them dead.
Yeah.
She need to go to jail too. She ain't even been arrested.
Why not?
That's part I don't understand.
You accomplice in my eyes. You knew somebody killed your child and didn't say nothing.
Her ass need to go right beside him.
Expeditiously.
I can't get a picture of it, man. Damn.
But yeah, that's sad. Damn,
That is,
sicker
huh?
and sicker, man.
That's beyond sad. Because once you leave, all right, first you left your kids dead, but one of them was dead. You ain't give a fuck about that. That's one thing I'm confused about, Jay. It's like, okay, you ran away, you left your kids. That's fucked up. But then you left your kids with one of them dead.
Didn't even get my home going or nothing.
How is that happening? Yeah, like you
Body
really don't.
decomposed in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Gotta be somewhere where they can shut a door. That ain't helping though.
Somebody had to walk past, smell the body or something.
In the building, yeah.
I'm about to say, y'all bad motherfuckers in the building. Y'all think that y'all can't take that smell.
They smelled it. They had to. There's no way that you get away with that and don't smell that at all. Now these two clowns right here. Erica Chapman was one of the residents who noticed the kids when they was in the house by themselves.
When? 8 months later?
No bullshit. Williams has been charged. Williams is the mother. Now she's been charged with injury to a child by omission, failure to provide medical care, and failure to provide adequate supervision. Those are her charges.
That ain't shit.
No, it really ain't. I think she can walk away from
I'm
those.
about to
can't
say
she?
misdemeanors. That's sad.
Now, the neighbor said the kid didn't want them to give him no meals or none of that. So somebody was feeding them. You feel me? The neighbor's saying they wouldn't accept no food from them. With nothing in the can, they'll let you order some shit from McDonald's or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But anything else you cook them or something, like they wouldn't eat it.
So the whole building knew they was in there, but didn't say nothing. They just kept buying the food.
My thing is like, where's the family at? It's no.
Yeah, I'm about to say
It can't be no
aunts,
grandmothers or
uncles.
something.
Yeah.
Now that part I understand. The neighbor part, because they probably sit there like it's none of my damn business.
No,
Like we were saying about
kids
y'all
involved.
fucking on the subway.
My stance on that change. Now, if it's just y'all two motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck. But if it's just kids involved, I'm like, hold up.
That's true.
Yeah, that changed my whole perspective on that. You know.
Now I'm talking about them. I know me. I done did something.
Yeah, if it's kids involved, it's different. But if it's them two,
Again,
I don't give a fuck.
common sense. Because people don't have it.
It says here the little boy, 8 years old, he died from a blunt trauma. So he hit him in the head with something.
Yeah, he probably had the heart out of all of them. He's like, yo, what you doing?
He said him after that, the oldest brother, the oldest kid said after he did that, him nor the mother haven't been back in months. After he did that, Slim. So basically, he probably hit him in the head and left him there so long that caused him to die.
Yeah, he got hit in the head and started getting treatment.
Exactly.
He could have satisfied.
Just laid there.
Because if automatically, if you take that kid to the hospital, they gonna call social service on your ass.
Oh hell yeah!
They don't get in your
But
business.
no matter, it was leaving him anyway. Okay? But still could drop him off at the hospital and kept going.
Shit, it could have tell them to take their ass to the welfare, social services. If you don't want the kid, that's my thing. If you don't want these kids, why the fuck you have them?
You
It's
don't think that
beyond
way.
that. It's some mental shit going on here, man. They
Yeah.
smoking or drinking. They doing something else, you know?
Still,
But still, how can she afford to
and
pay
then you
for it?
got parents. You got parents out there that collect checks for these kids and neglect them,
That's sad too.
but choose to neglect them. Like, why you get? I mean, get your ass up and work. Leave them kids alone.
I mean, the system kind of messed up. It's hard as hell to adopt a kid because you gotta go through so much shit. But once you adopt it, it's like they stop caring. Like, all right, well, we can move on to try to get this next one. But they don't follow up like they should.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I noticed that people who try to adopt kids, like, you gotta go through a lot just to even get there, and then it still can be rescinded. And it's even more if you want like a baby, you got to go through so much to get it. And I'm like, damn, y'all do all this to get the child, but then once the child is dead, they don't follow up no more. So, like you said, people could just take the kids in for checks. Some people take them in for sadistic shit. Shit happens, you know what I'm saying? They like, fuck it, the system is gonna let you be that, so we're gonna just use you for what it is. So, but the whole system in itself needs to be overlooked. I'm trying to figure out what they do with them money designated for that.
That's crazy. Jay, before we can move on, that's fucked up.
um, it's just fucking crazy. Cause I mean, I understand people. We fuck. We had these babies, and you know, have these babies, and choose not to care for. You choose to care for. That's your decision, but it's consequences behind stupid shit. And these just babies. You gotta leave these babies alone. If you gonna be like that, man, fucking, I mean, have the kid put them in the system.
I mean, they ain't foster care now. That's
I'd rather for the kid to be. I mean, I know the system fucked up.
Yeah, but at least you get a chance.
Yeah,
That way there's no chance.
yeah, being stuck in the house and you can't go nowhere. Like, what the fuck
Well, they
is
can
that?
go somewhere, but where they gonna go? Ain't got no money.
I mean, some people that went through the foster home complain about it.
A lot.
So it's hard for me to understand if that is the good way or not. I don't know.
I mean,
It gets them out of their situation, so I don't understand what their complaints be, unless they put into a fucked up situation.
you on your own in the foster care system.
And
It's like prison. It's like your number.
then basically everybody you meeting is not your family. It's not really people you know. You know what I'm saying? So
And then the underlying issues that got you there is still there. Like you were assaulted, beat up, abused, left. That fucks you
Yeah.
up. All that's PTSD and trauma that gotta be dealt with. So
I would think being a foster kid is like going to a new job all the time. Start a new job. Shit just everybody new. And you gotta get to know everybody and shit. And that's it. That's your life. That's crazy. Like we was born knowing the same people all our life. You know what I'm saying? And it's different when you're in a foster care. It's like you can be tomorrow with these people and then tomorrow with these people. It's a different month. You know what I'm saying? It just changes and shit. Especially if you put into a different culture. That's crazy. You know? Like one day everybody wearing braids and shit, and the next day you somewhere where everybody's slicking their hair back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hold up. You know? It's crazy shit.
It's just fucked up.
I'm about to say, it just fucked my whole deal. I ain't know. How could I leave? I couldn't see me doing that. Damn,
That's why I
somebody
say,
doing it,
yeah.
bro. I like that.
As days go on, just trying to figure out what was going on. Like, what the fuck? Why was that? Why you do that? Like, how long you think kids was gonna last and they're just in there? You know what I'm saying?
We had a situation like that a couple years ago in DC over at off of MLK and I want to say 3rd, 4th Street. Apartment building, had abandoned apartment building, had some bodies in it.
Mm.
Not sure who the fuck it was. Kids, grown ups or whatever. But they was just stuffed in a fucking abandoned building. They was about to tear the building down and make it something else. And they discovered the bodies in there.
That's crazy. I'm just hoping that shit, they lock both of their ass up for real.
Yeah, I hope they lock on.
I'm hoping moms don't get away with
I'm
this
about to
shit.
say, throw her under the jail.
But look like the charges she got look
Like what's
she,
that? Yeah. I don't like that. Like she gotta be involved with this killing part too. Fuck that. Murder gotta be under some of her shit. You know what I'm saying? 2nd degree, all that. It got to be there. You know, she involved, man. Fuck that. Like you can't say I'm scared that long. Not a year. Leave your kids for a year, Slim. You can get to somebody, get to your kids by then. You feel me? Nah. Not no year. That's devastating, Slim. You can't do that for a year. Fuck that. I mean, I'm still confused. I want the details on how they was eating, and then how did she pay the rent? I want to know how this was going on. That's just too long for nobody to show up at their house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Because if you don't pay the rent, and the
But this
motherfuckers
happened
will
last
never.
year, though, right? So they ain't couldn't put nobody out. I know a lot of people
She been gone for 9 months.
Dang.
That's a long ass fucking time.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Fuck the motherfuckers there with themselves.
And the kids, none of the kids been in school since.
So that's school fault too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, school got to go find out what's going on. Yeah, they have to. You have to.
If not, they should have kept sending child services there.
You have to. Yeah. Like you know something wrong. It got to be something wrong.
And the child services should have did their part. They would talk to the rent office. They would talk to the neighbors. Like, has anybody seen a parent? None of that was done.
The parents are not answering. The kids disappear. You got to stop everything and find out what's going on ASAP. You know what I'm saying? It can't be somewhere. Oh, they're not here today. Oh, just write that and make the. No, it can't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything have to stop and say something wrong because moms ain't answering and they ain't been here. You know what I'm saying? It's just clear. Got to go to the house. Play ASAP. Got to go. Knock on doors ASAP. You gotta get the motherfucking mates, man. Open it. Everything gotta happen, man. Please gotta come.
Yeah.
Fuck what you heard. You can't no. And they would did that, they would find them kids in there. Now the other one probably already dead though. But for them to stay alive this long, somebody was feeding them.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck what you heard. You can't make it that long.
And somebody had to give them some soap or toilet paper or something.
Wipe them funky asses too.
Because you can't be sitting in there
with a dead body.
With a dead body for 9 months.
They traumatized behind that alone.
Just think about laying around your brother.
Yeah, and watch him become from flesh to skeleton.
Ouch.
You only gotta be maggots and shit in there. Ain't no way.
That's nasty too.
I'm about to say, hold up, man. How the body get ate? It gotta be maggots and shit in there. So they around all bugs and shit.
Flies in there.
Damn. Yeah, man.
Come on, y'all just sitting in there. Damn, he dead.
It's just standing there.
He just standing in there.
Again, real. I'm just trying to figure out the 15-year-old is funny.
Ain't happening. I'm like,
what was he doing?
Go, y'all.
The 15-year-old just
lunching me out. I don't know what he
doing. Maybe he couldn't deal. Maybe they kept that room door shut. No, I still wasn't gonna work like that.
Nah. That shit gonna be really funky.
Nah, it doesn't matter what you did. It's a dead body in there. Yeah,
dead body stink like shit.
I don't care if they threw that bitch in the bathroom. That's joint lighting that joint up.
So they put me
and then after you remove the body from there, shit still stink.
They might have put it in the bathroom.
Then where they use the bathroom at then?
We had a couple of incidents in my building where just bodies.
They had to put it somewhere.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was 2 rooms. One.
You think
room.
they left it right where they was at? Nah, I doubt that.
I don't think they moved it. So how you touching that shit?
Yeah, that was their brother. Yeah. I don't know. But it can't just lay in the open. It really would fuck everything up.
It had to be moved.
Yep.
We trying to figure out.
I'm trying to figure that out. It's just too much for
What
me to understand how many people was thinking dumb here, young. You know what I'm
There's a
saying?
lot of people
It
thinking
seemed
that.
like everybody was.
Like, what was going on, yeah? I already know the white dude was on something different, right? I think he was trying to transform moms into something other shit. But moms was dumb. 15-year-old, I don't know what was going on with him. The 9-year-old too, for real, for real. Like, I don't know what's happening here. I'm lost.
Yeah, all the kids is not thinking properly.
What made them stay in there is my thing. What made them stay their ass in the house?
I left. I went outside. I was like, yo, look, shit.
Yeah,
we fucked
yeah,
up
I don't
there.
get it, huh?
Brother dead.
That first, yeah, that would have got me out anyway.
My brother dead.
You wouldn't couldn't have made me stay in the house where there's a dead body rotting beside me. No. That couldn't have happened. I would have been left that bitch. 10 years old, 11 years old. I've been out of there. That ain't what hit my brother in the head. Anyway, he tried to have to kill me too. Like, what the fuck? I don't know how this is happening. I don't know. Man. I need more details of this one. And like you said, we got to follow up on them joints. They got a lot of details are missing on this one. Because
Something not making sense.
4 kids and then 1 dead, and they just stayed in there for almost a year. So
And then you got neighbors.
But saying no way, I'm be at the next apartment and not say nothing.
the name was crazy too.
Every time I walk by that door, I'm like, woof.
Like, yo, what the fuck y'all doing in there? Damn.
It's not funny. I was like, woof. Me.
Then there's flies in this building. God damn. I can't
And it
get
gotta be
rid-
flies in the house.
I can't get rid of these goddamn bugs in my damn apartment.
Yeah, and one underneath too. If they was on somebody underneath them, they caught it bad too.
Yeah, that's why I said the body had to get moved because it can drip down. That once
Yeah.
it goes down.
Then the vent open. You know, you smell niggas cooking upstairs. You smell
I'm
that
gonna have
dead
to
body.
figure out way more details. There had to be more details. It gotta be something missing. We missing, Jay.
School.
A lot of
There's
people.
another place.
It was a lot of people high in this one.
Yeah.
Everybody was hiring this.
Everybody was just wasn't thinking at all for
Rent
9
off.
months.
Real office.
I think the high woo off the 15-year-old after 9 months. He go, oh, what the fuck? What's happening here? Nah, we gotta get out of here. Should have been through that slam.
We dying in here. I can't take this shit no more.
So
I'm thinking,
we're gonna watch Johnny sit there. We're gonna silly sit and watch our brother decompose. Nah, I
nah,
gotta say something.
we all leaving out this bitch for sure.
I'm like, we're just gonna sit here, bro.
It's just after 9 months, the light bulb just came. Ding, 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 ding. It's time to go.
After 9 months, that's what I mean. That was a long ass time for them to wake up. To wake up and say, damn, we shouldn't be like this.
I'm trying right there, put my mind as a 15-year-old.
Nah,
Right?
yeah.
Mm.
You
I
can-
would have been out of there.
That's what I mean.
Long time ago.
You're saying, yeah, you coming up out of there, dog.
I don't know. I ain't no if, ands, buts about it. I don't give a fuck what he told me. We ain't out of here.
That's true.
And we just sitting here for 9 months. What the fuck y'all just gone? Where the fuck y'all gone?
Third perspective.
Mommy be back. Mommy gonna come back, okay? You stay right here and take care of your brothers. He believe that shit too.
That's probably what happened.
Something like that.
Something had to make him stay there.
And he's probably naive.
And he was like, all right, mommy ain't coming back.
He's
Something like
man,
that.
after 9 months, he said, Mama ain't coming back. Fuck this shit. Nah, you supposed to do that after a few days or a week. Bob, we going. If she'll tell you, that's a red light right. That's a red flag right there.
Fuck.
If she ain't trying to tell you where she going.
Damn. I just hope motherfuckers. But they already in foster home, so they good. So just I want to know more. I want to know how this happened. What the fuck was this all about? You know, like what made you just leave and live somewhere else, live another life? Were they in there? Like, what was that? I would never understand some of these people's thought process, dog. Like I was telling you, I be watching interrogation and shit. And a lady in that joint the other day put fentanyl in the baby sippy cup.
Ugh.
The motherfucker cop said he had enough fentanyl in him to kill a horse. She was feeding him fentanyl for days, yeah?
What the fuck?
Gonna get in the motherfucking interrogation joint and act like, fentanyl? How you get fentanyl? Bitch.
Fentanyl kill your ass.
Man, what?
One pill.
Yeah, that's the shit that's got these
That's
niggas
been
fucked up.
killing people.
Yeah,
The baby survived?
nah,
Dang.
they were dead. Yeah,
She got tired of the baby and stopped putting fentanyl. I mean,
stop
again,
talking about the babysitter making fruit. No. We talking sippy cup. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you put what in the sippy cup? What time you put that in the sippy cup, bitch? Like, no.
so
So she did that and then think to clean the sippy cup out?
It was fentanyl all over her house.
Oh, shit.
She couldn't.
so she said, did she try to put it on the babysitter? Oh,
Nah,
she really the
a
fuck.
friend of hers got hurt and was getting prescribed fentanyl, right? She was using that and putting it in the baby sippy cup.
And she was the babysitter or the mother?
No, it was the mother.
Oh, that bitch tripping.
She was 22 years old, man.
I don't expect her to see light day again.
22 years old and put fentanyl in the baby sippy cup. Like, fuck.
How's everybody killing these babies?
I don't get
If
it.
Well,
she ain't want that baby,
I don't give a make you thought you getting away with that.
Yeah, that too.
Fuck
if
outta
she
here.
ain't want that baby, she just give it to the system, man. That's shit I'm talking about, man. Y'all want these babies? Don't
Give
kill
it to your sister.
them. Give it to your family member or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know a lot of people do that
it's
too.
tough, man.
Grandma. That's why everybody missed the big mamas.
But
The
some
big
of
mamas
them,
wouldn't let you go.
some of them bras, man, be smoking that bullshit and be
Yeah.
fucking their heads up, man.
That too.
That's why I only got one baby. That's it. That's all.
Smoke
Dang.
all that shit and try to get rid of these kids on the low. Y'all know you hear about them put them in a dumpster and all that wild shit like that.
That's the wild shit.
They just trying to get rid of them off the. They so high, they dumb as fuck.
I
They just trying to get rid of.
In the late
Oven.
90s, it was a lot of bitches giving birth on the bathroom floor and just leaving them there.
Yeah,
You know?
they put them in ovens and all that shit.
Hey.
They had a joint the other day. They just put it in the microwave.
Why?
Set them in the microwave.
I used to work at Washington Hospital Center, and I was working up there when it was a time when the lady somebody had put a baby in the fucking dumpster. But that trash can, that wasn't the first time that happened last year. It happened again last year, but
That shit's fucked
I was up there about 2-3 years ago, and they did their same shit. They put the baby in one of the trash cans, and it was like cold blue. The bathroom. Went around the corner. It was taking the jump to the ER. I was like, goddamn, motherfucker stupid.
That is fucked up.
I don't be understanding that shit. Cause homeless people be going in the hospitals when at the time before the pandemic, homeless people used to go to hospitals for shelter
Oh yeah,
for a couple hours.
yeah.
If not, they'd be at the bank lobby. We try to go to the ATM machine. They be in there too.
I was about to say the hospital shut that shit down.
It's a hospital. You can't do that
you
shit.
can't do that shit no more. They stopped that a while ago. They got security guards in there. They be watching you. Hey, sir, you need help? If you ain't in there, you gotta fake it. This is what you gotta do. You gotta say you waiting on somebody and get up, keep walking in and out. But you can't sit in there. They
For
don't
real?
let you do that.
Oh no, yeah, you right.
They stopped that shit.
You right.
They be pressing you out.
I remember how they used to do that
Yeah,
shit.
I would do it. PG used to do it before they closed or move. A lot of them used to do it. They don't let you sit in there, John. Doctors too. They gonna keep
PG.
pressing you.
The old PG was another place. Yeah, they had a doctor up there, right? About 2-3 years ago. They had a doctor up there. This motherfucker was delivering babies without a license. And he have all these people up there that's about to sue that motherfucker.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was like 200-300 babies.
Yeah.
But you gotta check that.
And he was over there doing shit he see on TV.
Like getting a lawyer, nigga been watching Law and Order all day.
Yeah. You just learning shit on the fly. He can't do that shit.
That's some wild shit, man.
Babies coming out not right.
Fuck that. They gotta check them niggas' credentials. They have a motherfucker ass dentist in there and shit.
Yeah, drilling holes in your mouth.
Nigga, I seen this shit on TV.
Drilling holes in your mouth, hit a bad nerve, and you bleeding to death.
Y'all ain't never seen that movie, The Dentist? And he was killing everybody and shit. The dentist was killing people. I think it was part 2 of that too.
I think I heard of that movie.
The nigga that played Stepfather was in that joint. You ever seen Stepfather?
Yeah.
That joint wild as shit too. I think it had 2 or 3 of those too. A Stepfather joint, he come in that joint killing the family and shit. I used to like movies like that. I don't know.
Yeah, you sick, you know.
Shit.
No, the sickest thing I ever heard, and I heard it all, was when they had came out with that movie, Woman in the Basement, when the father was fucking his daughter, making babies. They had like about 8, 9 babies out of her. And they didn't even know that was the mother. She trapped in the basement with about 4 of her kids, and the rest of them upstairs. I was like,
Damn.
what the fuck?
Yeah, that's not.
So, like, the basement it was soundproof because it was an old bomb shelter. And, you know, bomb shelter is soundproof. They had this extra security locks and shit like that. Sisters and mother trying to figure out where the fuck she had. They had no clue that she was under the basement the whole fucking time.
Damn.
And this was like 20 years of this shit. 20 years.
That's what I said, bro. There be some sick motherfuckers out here, Slim.
Yeah.
20 years she gone missing, and the whole time she in the basement. Nobody don't know the shit.
Like I said,
But it's based on a true story too.
what's the motherfuckers thing? Like I said, they got the mother and the father, but the charge they get moms with is bullshit. So I'm hoping they just add some shit on her to keep her in that motherfucker. But
Yeah, she need to stay in there.
all that shit
These
is
people
trifling.
that be doing
And they
these
better not
wild
end
ass
up getting
shit.
her kids back to her either. Jesus Christ. She fuck around and lead them somewhere else. She don't give a fuck.
At all.
The podcast for the 9 to 5 was for show. I mean, y'all ain't been checking out Lamar Odom though. You know he been boxing and shit, right?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I think what is that? Celebrity boxing or some shit he doing?
Yeah. That joke be coming on random and shit too.
They got it's a YouTube channel to show all of them, but this shit looks stupid. What is he doing, man? Ain't gotta be like 40.
He try to get some money.
Yeah.
I mean, he could go to Big 3 for that.
Yeah. Did he ever play Big 3?
I
I don't think he played
No.
Big 3. Yeah, he ain't never played Big 3. Why you don't just do that? I don't think Big 3 paying these niggas like that.
No.
They ain't got time for all that shit.
Nope. Probably getting what, 50,000 a game, 75,000 a game.
Shit, that's good enough.
That's not.
Especially for his
They
situation.
used to making what, 500,000 a game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But for his situation, anything be good.
Yeah, they're fighting other celebrities.
Yeah. I mean, look at him cracking them though. But you see the referee, what's this thing?
And they got headgear on.
Chuck.
Chuck no. That's that's main man from MMA.
Yeah. But look how he hit Lamar though.
Yeah, he don't know how to defend himself. You give him the business. He just ain't putting no power behind it. Take that headgear off, you think it would probably been knocked out.
Look. This shit looks stupid.
He just pushed him out of the way. He just fall on the ground.
I mean, Lamar's 6'10" or 6, some shit like that, 7 feet. Man, right here, want to look a little to this motherfucker.
That's Aaron Carter.
They can't be making no money off that garbage.
That was like the Justin Bieber in the 90s.
I am a Lamar. I hate seeing people doing this shit like this, man.
What, celebrity stuff?
What are you doing this dumb shit for?
I don't know. Remember the cartoon jump, celebrity death match? They just bring that back.
That a case you should,
They did at one point, and it disappeared again.
If that's the case, you should fight the YouTube bomber.
Jake Paul,
Yeah,
Jake Paul
his brother.
or his bro.
get his ass
He said
knocked
he
the
retired.
fuck
He
out.
made enough money off y'all.
One of them supposed to be fighting Mike Tyson.
I hope not.
Wait,
No, it's beneficial.
I hope not.
He just sparring with Mike Tyson.
I hope not. Cause I do not want to see none of that.
Why not? You gonna pay?
It's gonna be like this shit.
Like Snoop Dogg said, be two old people
Isn't
fighting.
it- This thing got on Laker shorts.
Yeah, he do. He do Joe like got Lakers.
Wait a minute,
shorts.
where else he played at? He played.
Clippers.
Dang, he can crack right there though.
He played with the Clippers and the Lakers.
And the Knicks.
Man was hitting with a lot of joints to the head. I gotta give him that. He played for.
He played for the Knicks.
It was the Clippers drafted him. Look. He got hit with all of them though. Yeah, he's just little.
Looking like Lil Mac. Hit that
He
star
did
punch.
just-
Oh shit!
Hit that star punch, dog.
Damn, bro.
Push that.
You should go ahead and let that nigga go with that one, bro.
Let him go.
Then that weight class is way off the.
That's
What's the
another
name?
thing. I'm like, why is he fighting somebody?
The
that's not in
fuck
his
are
weight
they
class?
doing, yeah? Damn. Lamar, this is his second fight too. So he gonna think he gonna keep doing this shit.
Mhm.
You say he played with the Lakers?
Clippers and the Lakers.
And Knicks.
I mean, I know he played with the Clippers. I mean the Lakers, but so the Clippers drafted him?
Yeah.
That's what I thought, yeah.
They went to the Lakers. They remember Phil Jackson was the GM for Knicks, and he brought him over there. But he brought him over there when he was on crack already. He was already getting high at that point.
He's already smiggity.
Only reason why I figured that out was when I was looking at the episode, the first take, and Stephen A. Smith, with a straight face, said his first order of being the Knicks general manager or basketball operations was he brought in Lamar Odom while he was on crack.
Yeah, man. Lamar,
That nigga won a championship too.
yeah.
Yeah.
He won both of them with Kobe.
Hell yeah. He wouldn't they wouldn't have won them joints without no Odom either.
Or Artest. Oh, my bad.
Our test was a little lucky here and there, but yeah.
Or my man, the other tall barrel.
Huh?
He been gone.
You said tall?
Yeah, he just only thing he was good with was rebounding. He was like the Rodman of the team.
You ain't talking about Kwame Brown.
Hell no.
Andrew Bynum?
Bynum, yeah.
Oh, he was some shit.
Yeah, he disappeared out here.
Yeah, what happened to Andrew Bynum?
I don't know. Same thing that happened to Odom and the rest of them.
Did anybody else pick him up after the Lakers?
Yeah, a couple people picked him up.
For real, Bynum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Played with Philadelphia. I think he played with Miami.
Damn.
He never get off the bench.
Damn, Bynum.
But he was already old when he was with the Lakers.
Bynum? They drafted him.
I'm about to say. I think he just kept getting hurt. Him and Greg Oden kept getting hurt all the time.
Yeah.
So they never got off the joint.
And plus,
Yeah, Greg
it
Odom.
wasn't good.
Greg Odom and Greg Monroe.
It wasn't good either, though.
Yeah, my road was some trash. He stole that money. Him and Sweeten.
You said who?
Michael Sweeten.
You know who else stole that money? Daddy Ranger.
Lamar Odom was 6 man of the year 1 year, too.
Because Daddy Ranger, because it was not supposed to be Paul George was supposed to been the star of that team. It was supposed to be Daddy Ranger, but that flips it real quick.
Yeah, Paul George was better than him, though. Granger was all right, but he wasn't all that.
Yeah, when he got to the league, he was some shit. Yeah.
The league be what it be. That college and going to the league is different because the league get talent from all over the world. The college is the ones who want to conform and go into that shit.
Then they put his then he disappeared, but they put him in the G League. Then he disappeared from there and went to OC.
Oh, dang. You can't make him D-League. You done. D-League is just to keep your ass on floating in water.
Yeah, they give you money for that, but it ain't like NBA money.
Oh, hell no. Your ass is really out the league for real, fucking that joint. They just want to have some type of access to your ass. You know what I'm saying? But you out the league. For sure.
My mailman, his son, it was Melon Trimbo. He be
Who?
telling us about him. Y'all remember the Merlin star? He was a star in Merlin like 2 years ago.
Who?
Melon Trimbo.
Yeah.
He played at one of them PG County schools. Yeah, he the mailman's son. He tell his son overseas. I was like, for real? He was chopping it up though. He was like, yeah. I told him to get his degree. He ain't listen. Now he just play ball overseas. He said no NBA team picked him up. I was like, damn.
Yeah, you're supposed to develop. What you're really supposed to do is develop yourself 4 years at college, so you only had to go through that when you go to G League in school. Because once you go to G League, it's hard. They'll call you up, but it's hard as shit for you to be, to start from there to there.
Yeah. So what y'all think about y'all boy LaMelo Ball? And yeah, y'all boy balling out now.
No, you just need
Chicago Bulls. Yeah, they doing some.
Nah,
they
he
doing
was
good.
Charlotte. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I'm talking about LaMelo, not Lonzo.
Oh, Lonzo, LaMelo.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
LaMelo.
balling. Matter of fact,
Who picked him up? Who drafted him?
Charlotte,
Yeah,
Jordan.
exactly.
You man Jordan, he finally got one right.
No.
He finally got one
I
right.
want to see everybody flood to his team.
Nah,
Why
you
we
there
ain't
for?
seen that yet?
Why? The people want to live in Charlotte. Charlotte just as bad as
No,
Georgia.
Main man about to do it
He mixed.
with no problem.
He good mix. So they like the mixies.
He about to do that shit.
That's
So-
if you work. See, the thing is, if you work, get paid, he gonna leave. Because Jordan ain't gonna pay.
Yeah, about to say
Oh,
Jordan don't pay.
shit.
Well, no, I take that back. He paid.
Shit.
He just paid.
He ain't never
certain
had
people.
nobody to pay. Only person he ever had was Kimbo. That's it. He drafted him.
And Kimball balling in New York.
Yeah.
I don't think people like Boston like that.
But that's all he had. And he's the only person that can
He ain't fuck with Boston.
demand some money and not that much.
He ain't fuck with Boston like that.
Who?
Kimball.
Kimball.
Yeah. I think I just see he was playing with somebody I watched today, man.
Knicks.
He with
It was
the
the
Knicks.
Knicks.
Now.
Yeah.
He balling with the Knicks now.
It was the Knicks.
Ballin'.
That's fucked
Stay
up.
high. No lie. You know.
I think the Bulls gonna be a problem though.
You like the
They
Bulls
did,
now, huh?
they did say the Bulls gonna be a problem this year. They said the Bulls will be a problem. They think Knicks gonna be a problem too
Yeah.
for the East.
So the law is if you work in New York, you can't play. But if you don't work in New York and come from another area,
You gotta be masked. You
nah,
gotta take tested.
that's it. You ain't gotta get the shot. So Bradley Beal didn't have to get the shot because DC don't have a mandate. So when he goes to New York, he can play. So Kyrie can't, but he can. I found that funny.
You found that funny?
I did because I'm like, that's fucked up. That another person don't want to do it and ain't got to in another state, but they can come to that state that they play employees to do it.
This is dumb. Everything
Yeah.
been dumb since this shit started. Man.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I thought we mandating it always across the board.
That's because this is Kyrie.
No, it's the state law they're using, but it might be. Everybody,
But the first day of going up, the first home game, they had protests up there. They was about to ransack that building.
yeah. But I think they try and get rid of Kyrie. They're gonna trade him. He wouldn't worth the headache.
Because right now the rant is kind of say we need him. We do.
Yeah.
But while we here, we need to be up. We need to be up where we need to be up on. Because right now they're not looking good for them.
well,
It's
they
not
gotta
looking
get
good
something
for
for him.
Lakers.
Yeah, I'm about to say they're not going.
Because these super teams that they got going on right now, they ain't looking good for them right now.
I mean, Lakers ain't super team. They just old as fuck.
Old super team.
Old as fuck. Brooklyn old too though. You do the mathematics. of
Yeah,
the people.
DeAndre Jordan is up there.
No, DeAndre Jordan played with the Lakers.
Yeah.
He left.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
left. Blake Griffin old. All the rest of them old. Durant even getting old. But I mean, they gotta get something for him because he's gonna go free agent next year. They're not signing him back because he a headache. Outside of all the jabs and all that, he's just a headache.
He keep going up there with the sage, burning sage and shit.
Not just that. Some people, as rap
Like,
always,
his antics is getting his ass kicked.
after a while, it's a job. So y'all can say what y'all want to say. Playing NBA is a job. Sometimes they just want you to come to work, shut the fuck up. Do your job. All that, this and that, and you doing too much.
The
now.
best ability is your availability.
Exactly.
And then he is always hurt. Then when he there, he got wrangle up the people. He a younger rap D.I.D. Jones.
That's what I say. It's a limit to how far would you go with shit. That's why there's always a limit. Like somewhere you'll take it where you just get on people's nerves now. You know what I'm
And
saying?
right now, he's doing just
But
that.
like Rap said, we respect him from his decision. It's just we don't even know about it. It's like you make that decision and be done with it. You ain't got to make it a scene. That's my whole point with it. I know he ain't doing it on his own, but it's a scene.
But right now, there is a scene.
Yeah. It's a scene.
It's a scene, and they're just tired of it. If it ain't this, he need to take time off for this. You got to take time off for that. I'm like, then you even hurt. I'm like, every time somebody can say is another thing you add on to the list. And, working 9 to 5, you know those people. That one female that coming to work, she ain't getting none, so now she a bitchy. Everybody catering to her. She annoys the fuck out of me, but I stay in my lane. I just say, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you ain't getting none. Obviously, you got 2 kids and you by yourself, and that shit getting to you. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You come to work and you want to bitch at everybody, or you ain't do this right, or you doing something, they want to come by you and clean up when you wasn't doing it, they ain't clean up. I can't stand people like that, dog. That's just doing too much. And you say something to them, you could think you could talk black to them. They switch up and go tell them. I was like, who do that then?
All the best people is in the middle lane.
Man, they had the 75th anniversary team and shit. And this is like a 75th anniversary team. Why 75 people though? That's a lot of people. What it means? What's the point of this?
No, they did the 50.
It's not.
They did the 50 and now they're going to add another 25.
Yeah.
So when they did the 50 greatest players, that was an anniversary?
Yeah, I think so. And then they just doing
A
75.
couple of people, they said that they was mad they got snubbed like Vince Carter.
On 50?
T-Mac, and
With the 50?
this one.
Yeah. The 50, they wasn't even eligible yet.
I mean, they got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean, it's normal names. Ray Allen, you know what I'm saying?
No, a couple of add-ons.
All right, let's say
A couple of people that
some
ain't
people
supposed to be on.
they got Robert Parrish on here. Yikes.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know about Robert Parrish.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean, he won a lot, but still, I don't know about that.
But you don't have Kyrie Irving on here at all?
Nope, no Kyrie, no Klay Thompson. Who
Klay
else?
Thompson, he's some shit.
No Vince Carter, no T-Mac,
No Vince Carter.
no
Oh,
T-Mac.
D Wade on here. Kevin McHale. Now Kevin McHale, K, maybe. Reggie
Who the
Miller,
fuck is Dave?
Earl Monroe,
Who the
Steve
fuck-
Nash. Okay.
Who the fuck is Dave? Deshapier.
Dave Combs, Billy Cummings, Stephen Curry, Anthony Davis, Clyde Drexler,
Why is Anthony Davis on there?
Tim Duncan, Anthony Davis.
How you gonna put
Who's
Anthony on there? The nigga for the Lakers.
Now.
Wait a minute.
But he ain't
No.
even better than Dwight Howard.
And speaking
Why
of
would he
that,
be one of the 75
Speaking of that,
greatest
that's what I
players?
said.
speaking of that, them two beefing.
Yeah.
They're on the same team.
I know, that's why he was beefing. He was like, nigga, y'all forget how good Dwight Howard was at Orlando. And then he
Why would Anthony Davis be on this list though?
That's
I don't
what I
understand
said. I was like, I'm trying to figure out what this nigga did. He was no one always hurt. Every time in New Orleans, he was hurt.
Dominique Wilkins,
Street Davis, Street Clothes Davis.
That's because
Patrick Ewing for sure, Bob McAdoo, Pete Maravich,
a lot of these was already on the 50.
Jerry Lucas,
I think I'm gonna add 25 new
I
people.
think everybody in the middle was
Damian
in the 50,
Leonard,
except for Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard,
Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd, Sam Jones.
The best player was the
You know what I'm
best
saying?
player.
Jones, he's from the 50s though.
Sam Jones.
50s and the 60s, huh?
Sam Jones. Oh, I think I remember Sam
Yeah,
Jones.
he was the coach too for the Celtics.
Sam Jones.
He played with the Celtics.
75 greatest though?
They counting Russell time when Bill Russell now. I think Jones got the same many.
Chris
rings
Paul, Robert Purge. The Robert Purge thing is a problem.
as-
I don't know why he did.
You don't know why he did.
We talking about the 75 greatest? You got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Hakeem Olajuwon, yeah. When you start talking about Robert Purge, it's like, huh? Why you do that?
That's like putting KC Jones there.
He won 11 rings.
What the fuck is the point of
Yeah,
putting
he
him
did,
there?
He won 11 fucking rings, and to his coach.
Hold on, he ain't even on there though.
Really?
Man.
KC Jones ain't on there.
I thought the Jones he was talking about was
Yeah,
KC.
Elgin Bell, Larry Bird, Kobe
Nope.
Bryant. Larry Bird was a beast. I watched this nigga's highlight the other day too.
You was all on Larry Bird nuts.
Yeah, Kobe.
Yeah,
beast.
you
I
love that
forgot.
Jordan versus Bird,
I
huh?
forgot how vicious he was.
Yeah, I
man.
know. You put your man Jordan out after Jordan scored 66 points on him, right?
You got,
With them J's.
you got Damian Lillard on there.
Wait a minute,
Why
this
he-
nigga out his whole team on top. You got Larry Bird, McHale, and Purge.
Dang.
Yeah, the Lakers up on there. You know the Lakers gonna be on there.
Wilt Chamberlain. I mean, Lakers always had stars. Yeah, Wilt
Magic
Chamberlain,
Johnson on there too. He in the middle part.
Magic Johnson, Kareem, early. They always had everybody.
Dang, you ever think anybody gonna break
But
Will
if you-
Chamberlain fucking 10,000 women?
Kevin Garnett, for sure. Damn,
Shaq. You gotta have Shaq on there. Gotta have Shaq on there.
definitely got Shaq on there.
Gotta have Shaq on there.
A lot of
Isaiah,
them people wasn't in the 50s. So.
Isaiah Thomas, Bill Russell, Dennis Rodman.
They got Russell Westbrook on there too.
Dennis Rodman.
Best rebound in the league, baby.
That's kind of tight too. We talking about 75 players though. How would he squeeze in the top 35?
Do you count only offensive players? Do
Like,
you only
that
count
don't
all
make
defensive
sense.
players? How you make it make sense? Or you gotta be well rounded? What's your
And
criteria?
his defense, he got had what's his name in this joint? He played with Detroit with the big ass Bush.
Mm.
What's his name? Dang, he played for the Wizards too.
Who? Mahone?
What's Sunset?
Rick
Who?
Mahone?
Rick Mahone?
Nah, Young had the Bush, man.
What's Sunset?
Damn.
He up on there. He probably up on there because he
No,
gave
no.
was his fucking first ring.
Man, he went to Detroit, man. He played with us.
Oh, Richard Hamilton?
Defensive player of the
Oh,
year.
Ben Wallace?
Ben Wallace,
Ben Wallace.
Yeah.
He would be on here before him. He not even on here.
I don't know about that one.
Before Dennis Rodman?
Nah, he's better than Rob.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He not on here, but Dennis Rodman on here.
I don't know. I gotta
He
compare.
probably on there because his popularity and
I think he won more defensive player of the year than Dennis Rodman
I don't
did.
know about that.
I don't think Dennis Rodman won no defensive player of the year.
Yeah, he went in with the Pistons.
I think he on there because Jordan on there with Sky Pippen. Can't have Jordan on there without Sky Pippen and Dennis Rodman. That was their big three right there. And they ain't and nobody even know it. Which gave Chicago Bulls the best record in the NBA at the time. And they got a ring behind it.
Yeah.
They had went through a lot of shit back in that time with Jordan.
Oh, yeah, he decent player of the year twice.
Who, Rodman?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
deserved to be up there.
The time they went to the Super Bowl, the championship. They went back. Bad Boys went back to back.
Yeah, I figured it was with Detroit because he prided himself on defense.
So you said which one that was questionable?
Him.
Him,
No, not him, but
Robert Parrish.
Oh, Rob Purse. Yeah.
Robert Purge.
That's past questionable. He don't supposed to be there. Like, I don't know why Robert Purse even in this thing. There's so many people you can put in besides Rob Purse.
I was going to question why is Wes Unseld up there,
No,
but you got to have him up there. He gave the Bullets their first ring. And only ring.
Oh no, he was out, yeah. But 75 again, that's a short. I don't know. 75 is a lot of people though.
Now another 25 years you're gonna have.
Then again, it shows you that this league, first of all, is young, right?
Yeah.
And when you look at it, it really haven't had that many people. Like all the real vicious ass players we met. You know what I'm saying? We was alive. You
Ray
feel me?
Allen was one of them.
So it's like, you feel me though?
Mm-hmm.
It's
A
like
lot of these players up on here, Ray Allen.
Jason Kidd, we seen these people. Larry Bird.
Hey, you notice that Giannis is on there?
Now Moses Malone was nice too.
Y'all notice Giannis on there?
Yeah, he is.
He up on top.
I think he got 2 defensive player of the years and MVP.
I was about to say he got too much shit and the finals MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I have to keep him on.
And he young and like he just
And
coming.
don't
in.
nobody look at him as a star of nothing. He there. But he got all that shit. He
He
got
just won a
defensive player of the year. He got
championship,
all that, yeah.
So that says a lot.
He got pretty much
But
everything
see,
you want.
the thing is with Kyrie, you don't have no offensive player of the year.
They didn't put Kyrie on it. It's crazy.
You don't have no scoring title.
Yeah, he ain't do shit.
He
I
ain't
tried to
no-
hit that shot for LeBron to keep LeBron legacy good.
You right.
He don't have.
He don't have nothing you can say, oh, he did this though. You know what I'm saying?
He haven't been on.
We just know he good, but
There
he
you go.
don't have that scoring title or some shit like that.
He ain't on the. I don't think he been on the first or second NBA team.
No, I think he been on first team. Maybe a few seconds, but he always hurt. Think about it. When he went to the Celtics, hurt. When he went with the Cleveland, he was hurt.
See, that's why he ain't on
He's always
this
hurt.
list.
But Andy Davis is also like that though.
But he always on the first or second NBA team too.
Yeah, I mean,
He hurt and always on the NBA first or second team or defensive player of the year. Or something,
I know what you're
something.
saying. Yeah.
He got something. You gotta have Ray Allen up there. You gotta have people like Ray Allen up there. Now, one more time, go down the list. It's
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen up top.
Yeah,
But
you mean Jesus Shuttleworth?
it's
Jesus Shuttleworth. You know about that?
but it's what's his name up there? Reggie Miller.
I think Reggie got snubbed. I think Reggie was on the 50, but not.
he was up there. Yeah.
He was on the 50. I don't think he was on the 75.
Yeah, that's another one. What?
I don't know. Yeah, he gotta be in there. Yeah.
He gotta be in there, man.
Again, that's another one that don't have anything to say. We know he's good, but he don't have that title. He don't have that scoring title. He don't have assistant. He don't have that marquee thing to say. Yeah, that because like you did Giannis, right?
Yeah, he got first
you
NBA team.
can sit there and be like, oh, what the fuck you do? But then you can say he got this, he got that though. You feel me? Whether you like it or not, he got those things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kyrie don't.
It's hard, yeah, like that. Kyrie don't have those things.
Klay
You be
Thompson don't.
Like, Klay Thompson.
Klay
He
Thompson
overrated.
Klay Thompson been on the NBA team though
Yeah, overrated.
a few times.
Yo, Ray, if he wasn't hurt them last 2 years, he might have had a chance.
He's still in.
Yeah, there
But
you
he
go,
been hurt
too.
the last 2 years, so nobody
He
forgot about him.
shouldn't have been on this list either. No, I don't think he played the last 2 years.
Nah,
he been hurt.
He been hurt.
Yeah,
He fucked his knee up, then he tore his Achilles.
Ouch.
It did. Same thing happened to
Career
Durant.
might be over.
Same thing happened to Durant. Fuck this Achilles up.
You get Achilles, you never the same after that shit.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Every person that come back from that shit, Boogie Cousins ain't never been the same. Before Boogie was dogging motherfucker. Now he's sorry.
I hear.
You don't even hear his name no more.
I
Is he
know.
on the bench?
Yeah.
He
He played with Houston, then he left Houston, and I don't know
might
where
be
he
with the
went to.
Clippers.
Yeah,
He
he
was
might be
somebody
with
like
He
that.
faded the fuck away now.
yeah.
Cause remember when John Wall was here, they wanted Boogie Cousins to reunite with John Wall.
Yeah.
But he wound up reuniting with him in Houston. And they was trash. Both
He
of them
trapped Wall too.
I think Wall is
Both
sloppy
of them
mess.
trash.
Yeah, he fast, but his Achilles fucked him up.
he just
And he had
it's something
ACL
about
tear.
Wall.
Yeah, we fell in the house.
You just can't win with Wall. You can't win with him. It's like Wall, he good, but you can't play him at point.
This nigga can't shoot.
You can't play him at shooting guard.
I'm about to say you can play him at point, but he got a point. He want to shoot. I'm like, nigga,
You can't play him at point because he don't know how to run the team. He don't know how to do all that. He just fucks that up. You know what I'm saying? His dribbling ain't good enough for that either.
Now, before his injuries, we could say that.
Yeah, when he came out of Kentucky, he was on point.
No, I'm saying right before his injuries.
I'm thinking he's just a good person. He's just good. He's just not.
Remember, he was putting motherfuckers home. He was putting up last minute shots. He was putting motherfuckers home. Yeah. He was starting to become like Damian Lillard is now. Damian Lillard put your ass out.
Yeah. I think
but if you're gonna put Damian, I don't think Damian Lillard should have been on here either.
I said that too.
Like, why would he?
I said that, but the reason why I think
you're gonna put him on, you might put Agent Zero on this motherfucker.
Oh, watch blasphemy.
Oh, hell no.
Agent Zero had 4 good years, and that was it.
I don't even think Lillard ain't even had 4 years yet. So what are we talking about?
Well,
Lillard had more than 4 years.
4 good ones?
Yeah.
Nah,
he had more than 4.
Yeah, he got way more.
He just had last year and this year.
He been in the playoffs like for the past 4 or 5 years. Well,
he kept running to Golden State. That'll do it.
Yeah, Golden State kept putting him out.
Agent Zero would burn him up,
no,
run ass up.
Until you put that chop in the jump.
Jesus, Agent Zero's dogging him. Slam. That was my man too. He was down this joint, burning him up, boy. Agent Zero.
You just want to get him that chop.
Nigga vicious though, yeah. Yeah, he better than Lillard. Shit. I
don't know about that.
That nigga done all that, you know. He's vicious. Now I'm thinking about it. Shit.
We'll see.
Y'all forgot about Agent Zero, Slim.
I know about Agent Zero, but I'm saying Damian Lillard at any given time, if you're a coach,
put up 33 footers.
If you're a coach and you tell that nigga put the motherfuckers out the playoffs, he will do it.
Let me say he would do it.
He did it a couple times, quite a few times. He put motherfuckers out. Like the past 5 out of 6 years, he's been putting motherfuckers out. Like the ball's in your hand, put these motherfuckers out. And he'd go across court, throw that ball up and make the shit and put a motherfucker out. It's just that simple with him.
I don't know. You probably. Oh, that's tight right there. Because I can name a lot of guards. Like, why would they put him in there? Stockton was on there?
John Wall did that once or twice. He put a motherfucker out to play. That was the year that Wizards actually made to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Tim Hardaway was vicious in this nigga.
No,
I ain't gonna see him and try to think about that.
Tim Hardaway,
yeah. The crossover to break your fucking ankle, Tim Hardaway.
Nah.
Top 100.
Fuck wrong with you?
Nah, Tim ain't top 75.
He better than Leonard. What the fuck do you mean?
Did he?
Yeah, if we go with this list for real, there's a lot of people that shouldn't be on this fucking list. They just threw on there because they the noun person or some shit. Like, no. He shouldn't be on there. I can keep on naming Isaiah was on here, I think.
Yeah, Isaiah was on there.
Yeah. I can keep on naming guys. Ain't no way.
You gotta keep Allen Iverson on there.
You better be on there.
You gotta keep him on there.
Definitely.
But it's a good debate with that top 35 because I don't know who the fuck did it. Who did it? The NBA or ESPN?
ESPN.
You know, you get sports writers and
Associated Press and shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's wrong. That joint, the volume up on that joint. Yeah, that's crazy. But it's something we do every week, right? We go back in time. You know? What was it?
Don't tell you was doing new.
Who was new?
Tigger did some new ones by now. Or they didn't start yet.
He did that one joint.
I think they did. No, I ain't really do that. No. We go back in time.
Those good old days when just rap.
You know, this week we're gonna listen to Fabulous. You know we're gonna be in the basement with Fabulous and Tigger. Tigger. Now, Fabulous, y'all fuck with Fabulous.
on other people's songs.
I used to
Yeah.
fuck with him back then. I ain't gonna bullshit.
He was a street dreams nigga.
Cause all his joints was tight though. He ain't now make no bullshit joint though.
I mean, he had one album that's worth listening to, and that was a street.
He had some
dream.
singles and shit. Oh, you right. Them was other people joints.
Yeah, well, to say if you put him on somebody else shit, yeah, Fallon's my nigga. But if it's his shit, no. His shit, C.
He can flow though. I just fuck with him though. Like you said, he don't have that much maturity. That's why he ain't doing no verses or nothing.
Yeah.
You can tell them niggas ain't had that much maturity. They don't do verses. They don't do shit. That nigga ain't John David Jackson. Fabulous. Don David Jackson. Ain't that some
John or
shit?
Don?
John David.
John David.
Oh my God, John David.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
He was signed by DJ Clue to his label Desert Storm.
Yeah, I remember that.
Then he did a deal with Elektra Records. Fabulous first release was Ghetto Fabulous. Spawned his single Can't Deny It, featuring Nate Dogg
Yeah, that's what I remember.
and Youngin Holla Back. Man,
He was on that?
Yeah, into You with Ashanti. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember that joint.
I think it was on his Street Dreams album.
Oh, that's I don't remember that.
I think I got the CD somewhere in the house.
The joint probably don't even work no more and shit.
No, you tripping, dog. All my CDs work.
You know, Jay? The joints be conking out.
Now I got a whole.
They start getting thin. You know that no matter ain't nothing you could do. They start the stuff just is over.
I don't know.
They
I
start
know
getting thin.
I got like 5 black notebooks in them jumps.
Man,
Number CDs.
Me too.
Shit. 10 of them movies.
What's the name? Yeah.
Movies and DVDs. Good God Almighty.
All right, here we go. Jay, this Tigger, you know Tigger for sure. Tigger and Fabulous in the basement. Oh shit. I ain't got nothing. Fabulous. Somebody say he ain't fucking Fabulous.
Oh, Jay. Yeah, Jay ain't fuck with him. I only fuck with him if he was on another person's song.
Mixing them up with well, everybody didn't like what's his name? P Love. That would fuck. If you rapping a side P Love, it fucks you up. P Diddy fuck your whole thing up. Because it make you seem like you this motherfucker.
Fabulous
Dancing
supposed to
and
be
shit.
the
Yeah,
New York T.I.
Yeah, and then he gonna make you walk to Brooklyn and get a cheesecake.
Cheesecake Factory.
And do it expeditiously.
You know? Expeditiously. Here we go.
Yeah. Love how the white collar lane, the interior is like collard green with light solid seams. The dope got a white collar gleam, turn white collars teens to white collar queens. Yeah, the fifth got a bright scarlet beam and put blood stains in your white starling beam, like girls in white polished jeans that look suburb but really hood like college screens. When it come to carrying chrome, I done had more medals than Marion Jones. It's the kid with the jury that varying stones and that fresh off the boat Nigerian grown. My dogs will stomp you until you barely come on and put you in the dirt like they burying bones. I talk reckless and cockier, the necklace is rockier, and I just came back from Czechoslovakia. The constant hate is growing old. I'm doing concert dates and shows of soul. If you get off, then just maybe you could concentrate on going gold. Let's get the nonsense straight, you going cold, and I'm hotter than you ever been. A lot of y'all ain't never been. Suck till you dry by a hottie in the Netherlands, in a cottage with a 7 friends. Why challenge and dish you? I could buy talents and missiles along with high caliber pistols. Why hate? You have my talent and issues. You go in the club and buy gallons of piss too. Yeah, that's a little taste. Stop playing. More shit November 4th, Big Tigger. We trying to keep this thing kinda erotic, me and Fab up at the bar sipping hypnotic, you know. In the cut we just laying, I'm be dripping down low and the bill plays down. I just stay low, replay thoughts. Shout out to my man Thomas and Marcus from E8 Sports. Big Tig, I'm off the top. Catch me on anybody's block, keeping it hot. Yes, indeed, Big Till, you know I got the skills. Me and Fab riding through your hood with windmills. You know we drop dimes and drop bombs. Big Tigger, hot me at me at BigTigger.com. Be coming back in a second or so. What you gonna do? Holla at that mixtape on Street Jeans Part 2. Coming through, you know it's raw. Sing your store, pick it up around November 4. Yeah. Street fam, let's get it.
No, you weren't gonna come back for no more. You know he wasn't, Jay.
How you know Fab wasn't going to do that second round?
Bullshit. That's what he was doing. That's what he was doing with bullshitting, Jay. He stumbled at the end of the first one. Go ahead, Jay.
We get Fabulous a 1.5.
Woo. Damn, half.
And I get Too Good too.
Wait, real.
That's right off the break, because
Yeah, your man get a solid 2.5. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't overly bullshit, but it wasn't overly, yeah. So I was gonna give him a 2, but I ain't gonna disrespect him like that because I did have his album. You know, just talk about how chipped his tooth was and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he couldn't put it together. He just one of those that could rap, but he couldn't make songs, and that's a skill too.
Right about that one.
I felt bad for him because you know what I'm saying. Out of all that early New York shit, he was the only one I listened to like that. I ain't fuck with Cam and him like that. Couldn't stand Cam.
Oh my god.
That nigga with the double talk.
Oopie.
Yeah. I could not stand my man. So stayed singing that. I was like, my nigga. Yeah.
That's that shit. That's where they rap. Him and both of them was some shit though. Him and Jim Jones, what the fuck his name, man?
Don't talk about certified OG like that.
All them niggas some garbage. But what did you get him? What did you get?
Yeah, 1.5.
I gave him 2.5.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh, Tigger get a solid 2. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't his big Tigger double girl moment, but you know what I'm saying? He held it down. Threw a little spit out there, you know. Wasn't Hawk spit, but it was spit.
Yeah, now. I don't know Fab. I don't even fuck with Fabulous on this one at all. Man. I might get him a 1.
Woo! Damn, shots fired from Bino.
I don't know what that was.
You don't know what that was?
It was chopped up real good. That shit was fucked up right there. Oh, I'll get a ticket. I didn't give him too much either. He got 2. Yeah, that's just basic. Yeah, matter of fact, that's where his shit be at all times, 2. You know what I'm saying?
No, sometimes you do a 3 or 4 at you.
Yeah, it depends who in there with. Come think of it. These niggas lame right here though. Like I would think Fabulous would burn that joint up, but he ain't do that.
Nah, and he ain't come back for seconds.
And then I just can't wait to get these people on this joint, these new rappers in this shit now. Cause I want to hear them rap.
You want to hear him rap?
Yeah.
I do too.
Like up until then, I ain't never seen Fabulous freestyle before.
I can't wait.
That was fucked up, huh?
They gonna mumble.
Yeah, they gonna mumble.
Oh my god. Your man ain't gonna let them do that, bro. Tick ain't let them get away with that shit. Tick ain't gonna let them get away with that shit at all.
Give you the wooga wooga.
Shit.
Everybody got the same style.
Tick ain't let them have that shit. Yeah, they don't get no, not this time.
This time?
Yeah. I fuck with you, Tick. I'm glad you bring that thing back though. You know, but no. You or in Fab, I just thought Fabulous. That's my first time I've seen him freestyle. I thought he would be tighter than that.
No,
I would think. You know what I'm saying? Just I would thought he was, but he ain't. And then he stumbled in. That tripped me out. So yeah, he really fucked me up. But like I said, when you stand beside P Love, it makes your image look bad. You know what I'm saying? Even if you can rap, you just don't nobody look at you as that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like Mace too, he can flow like a motherfucker. Don't nobody look at him like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You said y'all should give him some credit. He wrote some of that shit on Biggie album.
You shouldn't have stood beside that
And
clown
Puff Daddy
ass nigga
album.
with the glitter on and dancing and all that shit.
You can dance, dance,
Hey,
dance.
remember they beefing the motherfucker? Fat Boy said, "Man, come on over here, man. Y'all want to see all that dancing on y'all video." What that nigga? Oh, Suge.
Should
All the videos.
all in the video,
Dancing.
dancing.
Those good old days was rap.
I remember that night too. Yeah, they was just got man. I don't think all of y'all video dancing and shit. That's all he do too. You know, doing everything. Yeah, everything glittering and shit. He's all over the place. What? They got you glittering and shit. Like, nah, this ain't what we trying to do, motherfucker.
You jiggling, baby.
This ain't what we signed up for, little motherfucker. You. Man, I think he was getting paid off all these clowns though. I think Biggie, Lil Kim, and Mace brought him the most bread.
Yeah.
Cause they after that he tried to rap himself.
Yeah, that too.
But then you also had 112 that was in there too.
Stop.
Yeah, 112.
He said stop.
Yeah.
Talking about peaches and cream.
We don't want to do that.
Did
I'll never forget that song.
the best people we got in your group, they need Styles P threw a chair in his ass.
Oh my god. Not no Styles P.
Styles
Jesus.
P, the locks. Styles P threw a chair in his ass because he fucked up the deal.
It'd be like that.
Styles P some shit.
Yeah.
And before we get out here, I want y'all to understand that my baby, right? Y'all know who my baby is, right?
The Popeye sauce.
Yeah, nah.
Are we talking about her?
Meg the Stallion. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Like chicks out here don't got the manganese.
Oh my god, look at this lady. This is a lady. This is a black lady too. You know
Sure.
that? Woo. Man, you know she been running around here rapping better than everybody. Y'all know that, right?
You sure?
Yeah.
I heard wasn't no competition on
She
here.
been the hottest hot girl for the last 2 years, right? Y'all know that, right?
Cause ain't nobody else out there.
Come on, man. And my baby graduating college, nigga. She ain't playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? She graduating this year. So now what? Ready, Rare? She don't need to rap no more.
That's what's up.
Graduate college on their ass. You know what I'm saying, dog? I don't know how she had time to do that. Now I think about she don't have her own album out yet.
I'm about to say. Where this album at?
She did have an album.
She had a single. She had her. Oh yeah, her album did come out a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Finally,
a
yeah.
year ago.
Huh? She ain't never had an album then.
She did have an album. Remember it came out after she had a foot shower with piggy toes?
Pinky toe?
Mm.
No.
You can dance. Yeah, what's up with that sauce? You tried yet?
That shit ain't hot.
Sweet. It's like Megan.
It probably be hot, but it ain't hot.
It ain't hot. It ain't sweet chili.
I'm trying to think what's hotter than that. That don't really make nothing. If y'all eat the Wendy's chili joint,
Yeah.
they got some hot joint that tingle you up a little bit though.
Wendy's?
Some hot, something you put in it. Yeah.
Okay.
What is it called?
Sriracha.
It's something you put in that joint. Make it hot. It's hot as shit.
Make it hot.
With chili in, put it like that. Chili be hot.
Put the spotlight
But that
on.
hottie hot sauce is just it's their regular hot sauce. They put hottie on that bit.
They set y'all up like that.
That's what they did. But
Hey, did you get a fire extinguisher with yours?
you know, that'd be a nice marketing thing. You see that? You see what you did? That's like
Everybody who got one, they got a fire extinguisher.
a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, I think it got water in it or something for them.
That's what's up.
Because
that's how
everybody opened the box up, got one.
That's how you market that shit, dog.
And they got nuggets and something else chicken.
That's how you do it. That's why I used to get lighters away when I was selling yay.
Mhm.
I'll give you some lighters. You come to me, you get a lighter. You know what I'm saying, dog? Sell Newports too. Fuck wrong with that.
Damn. So instead of making that 10, you know,
Yeah. Damn. You know that.
you was getting that 950. But yeah, you gotta try that. You gotta bring it on air. Matter of fact, Sunday podcast, OnlyFans J gonna get the hottie box.
We had the joint. He ain't come in with the Popeyes without the sauce.
Oh,
Like, huh?
you can't do that.
A matter of
Yeah.
fact, he wasn't even here, was he?
No.
Yeah.
Allegedly, my chair was though.
Hey. I ain't even show up that day. We ain't had the hottie sauce or real.
Dang. Yeah, ain't eating chicken with no hottie sauce.
The whole point of getting there was for the hottie sauce and shit.
Yeah, he was like, you get the hottie sauce? I was like, the who? I didn't even know it was out. I was under a rock at that point.
Came in this joint without it too.
I was like,
I love how everybody in the world eat hot food. You know, you go to like Burger King or anything, you ask for like spicy nuggets.
It's a
or
cool
something.
thing now, yeah.
Everybody, well, we out of spicy this, we out of spicy that.
It's a cool thing now.
I'm about to say, everybody don't eat plain no more. Females don't eat the plain shit no more.
It's a cool shit to eat the hot thing now, yeah. But like eat that hot motherfucking chip, the new chip. Hold on, I know the anniversary coming up, right?
Yeah, y'all gonna do it again?
No,
The new hot chip? Go ahead and order that, dog.
that shit hot. Son.
How you know it's hot?
Okay.
Allegedly.
The other one's hot. That's not.
No, that's good. Come
They
on,
be,
this one
they
might
be
take
trying
you
to
back.
make them joints hotter.
Yeah, come on, we're gonna get that.
They be trying to.
Only fans they gonna defend his crown.
Jay think he got the secret sauce to this shit.
Yeah, I should bring my brother in. He talking about he can handle that shit.
Oh,
I want to see him do it. He can take my spot.
My son said it too until I ate that joint. He's like, is that? Like, yeah. I ain't fucking with that joint. Nope. Thought it was a joke. Thought I was dying on the stage. Kept calling me and my little bro phone. Like, that boy, all right? Damn, this shit out, man. You know? Don't be doing that again.
Yeah,
2-year anniversary coming up, though. For your boys.
the rematch against the
Radical
Radical.
One.
Nah, you won't put that in the water. Put that in the ice cream.
What?
yeah, everything else. Yeah, ice cream.
Nah, not that shit Rab had. I need that motherfucking Bryce or that motherfucking Rocky Road ice cream sitting right there. As soon as he say 5 minutes is up, I'm starting eating ice cream. Fucking with me.
You know what I'm saying, Jay? Jay think he got a secret sauce to that shit, but it ain't gonna work.
Ain't no secret sign for that.
You guys gonna be burnt up.
It can't work the next day because nigga gonna be shit.
This side and this side. It's video here and a video here when we done. You know what I'm saying, dog? Check the history. 2 years of grinding. You know what I'm saying, dog? You got something to say for the guy, Jay?
As they say, get y'all shit together, man. 2022 is coming right around the corner.
Damn, it sure is.
That real help.
After that, I squeeze scopes, man. Baby, that ever. Look what I've been through.
You got something to say, Jay? I mean, real?
Yeah. Chill out. Get ready for holiday season. Tip well. You know what I'm saying? Everything going up. Except for tips. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy life. You know, rock a real home. You know? But yeah, tip your retailers and be nice.
He said tip the retailers.
Tip your retailers, man. You know, we eat your shit all day or all year round. We need tips too.
Yeah, now? Check your boys out. Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts at. Twitch, Twitter, live. You know what I'm saying, dog? Holler at your boys. Follow us on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. You know? Help us out on that. Shout out to everybody in the Facebook group. You know what I'm saying? Holler at your boys there. We rap to you back and forth there. You know what I'm saying, dog? Holler at your boys. You know what I'm saying, dog? Don't forget it's videos on these sides of the news. You know what I'm saying? Just pick one. Keep going on this journey. You know what I'm saying, dog? Just write some go underground shit. You know about this DC shit. Come on.
I don't know, but you know I ain't need the headphones. You can hear straight through. So you can hear everything outside of it.